Yo, what? Wait, huh? What accident? Wait, what accident? Did I miss something? I was in an accident? Wait, huh? You know. No, I don't. As a matter of fact, I don't know. So hello everyone, hello. You do. Hello everyone, hello Anna, hello Vaniji, welcome. Don't worry, the accident wasn't your fault. What? What? Uh... What? What happened? Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened? All those people dead. What? What happened? Wait. Huh? What do you mean? Relax, it's all... What? What do you mean? I can't relax. Nothing you can do. You got me coughing and shit. Yeah, you don't need to. But now I want to know. What? Huh? What? 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 All right. I guess we'll just. All right. The accident was your fault. You can relax. But I'd like to know what it was. That's what it is. I'd like to know what it was. You know? But okay, I guess it's not for me to know. Alright. It's for the greater good. You don't talk. You don't talk about it. Uh-oh. Greater good, huh? Greater good, huh? Alright. Anyway, what you've all been waiting for. Finally. Without any further delay. Nope. It crashed. Nice. I don't know why it did that, but it did. It killed Aki. Huh? Do what? Put it... Oh, everything broke. Hold on. Everything on my end broke. I don't know what's going on. Okay. I'll be right back. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Wait, is the stream still going? How is that even possible? Wait, chat, am I still here? How is that even possible? I am, but I... Hello, Callie. Nah. But I closed Streamlabs. And it would open up now. That's not good. Hmm. Uh, huh. Alright. But, oh, it saved the timer. Okay, so we didn't reset at least. I'll take that. I hope that didn't count as a reset. I mean, splicing Tsukihime is not gonna be that bad. But still, I hope that doesn't count. Does it? No, it don't. Hey, yo, it don't count. Nice. Alright, let me fucking start the game, bro. Fuck. That sure was weird. Never had that happen before. There we go. See, chat? There we go. It's all good to go. There we go. F11 that shit. There we go. Alright, chat. Are we now ready to do this the right way? There we go. Yes, okay. Everyone sound off if we're still here. Kill someone, okay? Honest still here. Go Visuals has made it, okay? This will be good. Callie's made it, alright? I need sound off to know we're all still here. I'm good to go. To make sure we're not missing anybody. I mean, if you haven't made it yet, but they'll join us as we go along here. But, no, here. Okay. Good. Okay, we're all here. We can start. Nice. Alright, here we go. We'll just go straight into it. We're just good to go. Straight into it. But it's a trade-off. More time that we waste here, the more victims will continue to pile up. I should. And here we are. Where we ended last time. The choice is yours. Search for Vlav right away, but stay here until nightfall at least. You can't start yet. I need you isn't here yet. Well, now we're starting. We got 1 for Search of Vlav, 2 for Search of Vlav. Can we get up 3? 1 for Stay here. Okay, okay. We need Daddy Vlav. I mean, you said it. Anyone gonna fight against the double one, so we're just going straight for it, bro. Ah! I didn't mean to click that. I was fixing something. I did not mean to click that. I did not mean to click that. I did not mean to click that. I was just adjusting something, I swear. There we go. Alright. I was just adjusting something. I'll give it like 5 more seconds. And it would seem that we are indeed searching for Vlad right away, because that's probably going to be a bad ending. This is probably going to lead to a bad ending. But hey, we're nothing but adventurers. Aquid is right. Knowing the potential causalities, focus on restoring her fighting strength is the right call as a vampire and as a tactician. We need that ass now. Yes. But I can't do it. There's absolutely no way I can agree with Aquid's plan. I decided to fight. It's not only for my own survival. So, she wanted to win at nighttime, right? Yeah. Exactly, bro. If he's supposedly asleep right now, what stops us from just kicking his ass? You know, what is actually stopping us? Let Shiki go some ching, you know, we're good. Let Shiki do his shank thing, you know? He's got, you know, we can do something, right? Right? Think about how Aquid looked yesterday. Me, I'm stopping you. Oh. She was completely defenseless when she slept. I mean, animals are vulnerable when asleep too. But in her case, it bordered on carelessness. She was just like a machine cut off from its power supply. Get him, Aniji. Stop him. What? Stop me? Do you not want this Tsukihime playthrough to continue, bro? Do you not want this to continue? And if Vlav is the same way, we have a chance at victory. I want Booba. Well, you're getting Booba right here. May not be able to get close to him under normal circumstances, but if he's asleep, I've got a surefire way to kill him. What? Nah, bro, it's easy. It'll be peace, easy, bro. I mean, what do I know, right? 正門から最深部までは眷属たちが警護しているから I, I refuse to believe that. We're strong enough. What about you, chat? What do you think? We could get through it, right? Before nighttime? Yeah, of course we can. We're just that good. I mean, fool says you can bang out the castle in one go. Ah! Alright. Take a move, bro. Take a move. Alright. What castle? Castle in the sky? House moving castle? New castle? No, it's the house moving castle. Or Vlov's moving castle. So he'd run like a bitch. In other words, if it's a single insignificant human, there's a good chance that he'll just ignore them and keep on sleeping. It's an advantage that Aquid doesn't have. I do. It takes a lot of firepower to destroy a castle. A bit of poison is all it takes to kill a single living being. Ah, it's the Garden of Baby Loins. Yeah. It will be, but... Good point, Cheeky. How bad is it? Well, I know what the Garden of Babylon, but it would help you spell Babylon correctly. To be fair, I know what it is. It's just it helps if you spell it correctly. I'm not though. That's the thing though. I'm not. My dude's hiding in a department store. Yo, move to aisle. Yo, Vlov's in aisle 3 cleaning up. So I'm gonna go to aisle 3 and clean up Vlov's blood. That's not just vampire terminology I'm unfamiliar with, right? Does she really mean the sort of department store where people go shopping? Oh. Even I've seen that. Yeah, so. Oh, hold on. Hold on. 10 out of 10 hideout. Exactly. Man is hiding in the meat freezer. So I'm gonna go to the meat freezer section and beat his ass real quick for me. Thank you. That sounds about right. Hold on. Before we continue, I'm going to take the blinders to get more ammo. I forgot to do so before we started. Go. Get the blinders. More Atmo. There we go. More immersion. We don't want to ruin the immersion now, do we, huh? Get comfortable, because we're gonna be here a while. I mean, that makes sense. I'll be honest. I do the same thing if I was in Vlov's situation. I do the same thing. That makes sense to me, yeah. You might have been. She's not wrong. Yeah, this makes sense. She's spitting for real. She says it like it's perfectly normal. I turn and look away. I'm even more determined now. I'm not going to let a pest like him skulk about under my nose another second. Alright. Aqua may not be able to do anything. But I can. As long as I do it alone. You know a vampire man living in your house, Shiki? Cringe. You don't got a vampire in your basement or attic, bro? Damn. I tell Aquid I'll wait until her strength returns. Reassured we were both on board with the plan, she soon fell asleep. I watched her until I was sure she was sound asleep. Then, left the apartment. It should be obvious where I'm headed. The department store by the station, where Vlov's stronghold is located. Alright. We're gonna go kick his ass. My vampire goes by the freeze serving out to suck my blood. I mean, mine's underground, so he can't get to me, so you know, I'm good. The area in front of the station is not different than usual. Got to fight Vlad behind the Waffle House. Welcome, Eddie. Welcome, Saki. Welcome, welcome. The chat made a choice to go after Vlad at daytime, so you know, let's see how that rolls. Let's see how that works. Advertisements and goods are on display up and down the colorful shopping district. We'll come and go, occasionally glancing at the shop windows as they pass by. The center of the bustle stands a large, familiar department store. Vlad is not... Punchers? You mean knife? He's not ready for our knife, bro. Question, which route is this? Awkward route. We're still on the first route. It was a choice between either going out and fighting Vlad at daytime or waiting till nighttime. So, you know. It's one of the biggest department stores in the city. Even now, crowds of people are making their way in and out. Is this department store, some consider to be the embodiment of Soya Station, really where... Nah, man, I'm gonna punch him. Thank God you didn't see that route yet. Are you on about the thing in the you talked about in the Discord? Is that what you're on about? I assume that's what you're on about. Cause I think I know what you're on about then. Well, there is, Shiki. Accepted. Even so, I don't think Aquid was lying. She's got no common sense, but her judgment and information are accurate. You did see her? Yeah, I didn't see it. I was just asking, was that the route you meant? And by the sound of it, yes, that's the one he meant. When do we get to K&K Leo level of fucked up? We technically already have been there, though. We were already there when we were killing Aquid, to be fair. That was Leo levels of fucked up, to be fair. Maybe precisely because she's not bound by common sense that she arrived at this implorable conclusion. Oh, Arnie. Oh, Arnie. That was pussy shit. You know, I think this is the first time you've ever written that word. And you know what? That's funny. It's gonna get, oh, brother, worse! Good, can't wait. Okay. I think I remember them talking about rumors, yeah. There's a part-time job that takes anyone and pays handsomely. It's an urban legend with zero credibility. A transparent ploy that almost certainly spells trouble. Wait till you get a bad ending, you're gonna see why I was traumatized. We already, cause... Wait, so you... Wait till you far side of the moon routes. Yeah. That'll be once Red Garden comes out, yeah. I can't wait, man. I think I've said this every Tsukihime stream. I can't wait for Red Garden. I can't wait. But to be fair, Saki, the first bad ending wasn't that bad. Or read the original. I mean, we could... But I want Saki's route. That's the thing, Callie. I want Saki's route. That's the thing. That's why I'm waiting for Red Garden. I want Satsuki's route. I want it. Because she's my favorite character. That's the problem. I would read it though. I'm not against reading the original. When do we get to date Saki? Until Redguard. I think. I hope. If it's persisted this long on the internet, it is appearing nor going viral. Maybe because it's not totally a lie. Oh, it's gonna get fucked if you think the first bad name wasn't that bad. Oh boy. Do the Anija route. I wish this game had an Anija route. I wish this had a route for every one of you. Oh, Sachira. Yeah, that one is great. Yeah, I wish I didn't scrap it from the original. If it wasn't the original, we'd play the original first, honestly. Just because of that. But yeah, we have to wait for Red Garden, unfortunately. Don't do the offer, it sucks. Oh, y'all wanna date me? Yeah, bro. Yeah. When we try, I've tried for so long. Yes. Yes, I get first picks. I get first pick. No one can testify to the details of this part-time job. It's also unclear whether anyone has actually done it. Nevertheless, rumors about the job continue to circulate. Nobody knows how many people are receiving these messages. They're definitely still being sent out. In other words, regards to the authenticity of the content, there's someone out there who requires outsiders. Yes, I require $1 million and I'm only exclusive for 1 day. Done. Done. I'll steal from Ane and pay it, and I'll steal the money from him and give it to you. Done. Consider it done. I'll give you a bonus. I have 25 cents. I have $3. As it turns out, there's nothing unusual about the department store. I have 25 cents. Is that enough? Mr. Streamer, can you pause the stream? I need to rob the bank. Give that money to me. Me first. I get first dibs. Me first. From the grocers in the basement to the specialty shops on the 7th floor, it's an ordinary department store. Yes, Aniji, that's far from enough. Oh. You get $1. You get $1. Except. Ooh. I need to get that big boy discount. I think you read Saki's message wrong, bro. I think you simply read his message wrong. He means that the 25 cents isn't even close to enough. I'm literally a rent-a-boyfriend. Bro. That sounds like my kind of service. Rent a girlfriend? Get that shit out of here, bro. Get some curry bread for sale while you're here. Yeah. Right. Actually, chat, now I'm at the department store. What do y'all want? I'm at the store. What do y'all want? I forgot to say that, yeah. But since we're going to the store, what do y'all want? I know you want some bread, right? You want bread? I want the no, food. What food do you want? Food, drink, what do you want? What kind of food or drink do you want? I'll get you while I'm here. I'll get CLD curry bread. She's asking if I will. I want a soda. Okay. I want some chocolate brownies. I mean, I can offer both, Saki. I can get both. But I'll get you some chocolate brownies. Yeah. Aniji, I assume you want bread. Aniji. That's usually what you want, right? Just bread. What flesh? Oh, okay. I'll get some frozen pizza. Okay. I'll write this down. Hold on. I used to have a pen around here. Hold on. Oh, not right now. Alright, there we go. You buy a vampire? I can try. I'll see. I'll check the 8th floor. Maybe they have one. I'm not sure. Did I read that text? Can I buy it? I can buy an Echo Arc. Oh, okay. Also, I want all the candy. Okay. Did I read that text? I don't know if I did. I didn't read this text. And strawberry ice cream. Yeah, of course. The elevator only has buttons to go up to the 7th floor. And once you reach the 7th floor landing, just sign on the stairs saying that anything further is off limits. Buy me some trauma, please. Oh, we get that for free. That's actually for free. That doesn't cost anything. That's free, actually, with the department store. Aiming for a moment when no one is around, I slip past the no entry rope and climb up the stairs. A new Shiki VA really went in on the scream. Oh, that's great. I'll try to collect them all. Oh, okay. The stairs lead up to the floors above, but I hit a dead end. The path leading to the 8th floor is shuttered, as expected. Next to it, there's a locked emergency door. I do like this Shiki VS. I wouldn't be surprised that his guttural screams are indeed guttural and terrifying. I debate whether to go inside or turn back. I know that what I'm trying to do is reckless. Be entering that monster's hideout alone. It would be madness to proceed. You watch out, Cheeky. Love's jerking off in the corner. I mean, we've had him laughing when we ran away from Aquid. He was laughing a lot, and yeah, his crazy laugh is good. His laugh is real good. Whatever direction I gave him for that laugh was real good. She was being a bit silly. Oh, not again. It's been drilled into me over and over again at this point. I'm beyond, man. I wish I could imitate even like a 10% of Shiki's voice. Sure, mine would be English, obviously, but I wish I could replicate 10% of that because it's so good. I clutched a knife hidden in my pocket. If push comes to shove, it's got my eyes. Consider running to the police and explain the situation. It would definitely be the safest option. What would that achieve? My objective here is to kill him. How is a killer supposed to be able to persuade the police to help him? There's no way such natural adversaries could share a common purpose. Also, this music, dude, I love this song. I don't know what the name of the song is, but I love it. If any of you guys in chat know the name of the song, I'd love to know. I have the Tsukihime playlist, but I don't know which song this is. This might be one of my favorites. Exactly, we can all just go back. If things look bad, we can just go outside and they won't chase us. Listen to It's Already Far Away. Oh. Oh, that's the song. Oh, I know why you say that, Saki. You're trying to push your trauma onto me, bro. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Take off my glasses and kill the lock on the emergency door. Give it to me instead. Oh, I desire it. Well, you're gonna get it as we play. I swallow nervously, feeling the saliva trickle down my numbed throat. It plays in certain situations, of course it does. After taking a deep breath, to calm myself down, slink up to the next floor, where all the lights are out. Here we go, chat. The entirety of the 8th floor is pitch black. In a way, it makes sense, considering all the lights are off, but it still comes as a shock. It's daytime. Even if the power is off, the floor should still be lit by the sunlight coming through the windows. Except, each and every window is blocked from the inside by something that looks like an iron plate. This is too much to simply be an anti-theft measure. The iron plates are attached with bolts and cannot be removed by human strength alone. Even the small window in the bathroom has a plate bolted over it. It's like a pathological obsession, and yet the work is messy. The size of the steel plates doesn't quite match the size of the windows, so some sunlight seeps through the cracks. Yo, messy? Who talking about, the football player or the artist? Which messy, bro? Or, you know, the state of things. A messy state. That is the question, right? Rather than being here to prevent intruders from entering, I can only see it as a measure to prevent someone inside from escaping. This song is consideration. Thank you, visuals. Appreciate you. Thank you. I'll save that. The Messi. Now, I know I said Messi the artist, but I implore you, please don't look up his art. Please don't. It's not bad, it's just... Please don't. Or am I simply overthinking it? These are just blinds. Even so. I should be saying that probably... Me saying that probably incentivizes you to actually start looking it up, which... Well... Let's see, let me... Actually, I'll just screenshot on my phone. Boop. There we go. Save that song. Even though there's dust everywhere in the hallway, I can't smell anything foul or spot any strange objects lying around. This floor is probably just under renovation. Yeah, it reminds me of the gruesome spectacle at the hotel. Maybe because he's on the 10th floor, Shiki. My tense nerves begin to relax a little, not realizing that letting my guard down even a little might prove fatal. I head up to the 10th floor, and then, at that moment... Uh-oh. I tense back up at the sudden voice. At the entrance by the top of the stairs stands a duo with flashlights. Busted! I observe them, squinting into the light. They're both male, around the same age as me. They only have flashlights in their hands, no long-handled tools like bats or pipes.
何黙ってるんですか？悪いことしてる自覚あるんですか？何こいつダサくね？見るからにビビってね？俺たちと人種違いすぎね？なあトシ、このメガネ君は知り合いですか？
I don't know which VA this is, but I like this VA. It's Yoshi.
いや知らない。こんなオタクと知り合ってたら俺恥ずかしくて死んでるって。
I'm dying of embarrassment knowing you exist. How about that?
はい、そこの僕、こっち来てね。逃げたらひどい目に遭うからね。つうか殺すから。法律的に殺していいんだよな。
That's not what it said. I don't think that's what the law says. I don't. This if it's America, yeah, sure. But like, this ain't America, bro. This is Japan. The duo laugh. Don't move from where they stand in front of the elevator. They said not to run away. I didn't even consider fleeing via the stairs.
あれ？なんか反応薄い？逃げねえの？普通逃げるでしょ、このしっちゃ。トシ、こいつなんか怪しくね？
It's my favorite game developer, Massive Yoshi Samurai. I believe that.
てめえの顔がくどすぎんだよ。メガネ君には刺激が強すぎるってもんだ。なあ、そうだよな。面食らってるだけだよな。なんで立ち入り禁止のフロアで遊んでるわけ？
The reason I'm up around here, bro, is to kick your butt. In the dark of the hall, I swear their eyes were glowing ever so softly. He is. What do I do? Should I run away? Try to talk to them. I don't even know if this place is really that vampire's nest. Can I confirm that with these two guys? Lucky day.
なあ、トシ、アポのないやつは好きにしていいって話だよな、確か。
Appointment?
うるせえ、ハル。1分だけ黙ってろ。で、どうなの、オタク。ただの物好きなわけ。
Yes, on a whim. Obtain as much information as I can about what's going on here. Keep a close eye on the movements of the duo.
すみません。ここでアルバイトができると聞いたんですけど。
Oh, well. Say in a meek voice. Keep A close eye on the man named Toshi.
アルバイトか。どこでその話を？最近はバカな女連中にしか話してねえんだけど。人づてに知ったんです。北口のアパートで一晩過ごせば大金がもらえるって。
Right.
まあ間違いでもね。
Oh. Am I not?
本当はペアがいいんだけどよ。女二人か男と女。
But not two men? Wow, okay. Sexist.
いいじゃん、オタクくん大歓迎。
And we're good, chat. Nice. We got in.
ここんところ挑戦者いなかったから困っててさ、見入りがないと殺されちゃうんだよね、俺たちも。
Cackling, a man called Haru circles around behind me. He's blocking my escape route.
オーケー。たまには男一人でも許されるだろう。
How did this not lead to a bad? I don't know. How is this? You know what? Don't be so sure yet. I'm saying now. I'm saying it now. Don't be so sure yet.
アルバイト会場に連れて行ってやるよ。
Because don't forget how long the previous one lasted. It wasn't that long, but it was still a bit of time. So I'm like, let's not judge yet, right? We don't know. The man named Haru pushes the button for the elevator. The mechanical sound echoes in the darkness. It seems to be the only thing here connected to power.
入る。
Oh, okay. I wonder if I should get into the elevator. Once I enter, I'll be locked inside. If the two men were to seize me, I wouldn't be strong enough to resist. I need to be careful here. I should... Ah! Never mind. Okay, never mind. I don't get to choose. Sudden impact knocks me unconscious. I thought we were gonna get a choice, Callie, but I guess we didn't. My hypothalamus... Okay, I can't. Hold on. My hypothalamus malfunctions. The atomic nerves controlling my limbs disconnect. I hear someone whooping behind me. I was hit in the back of the head with some kind of bat.
めんどくさ。ここまで来てひよってんじゃねえよ、くそ。
Shithead. Damn. Wait, I can't tell if this actually is a bad end or not. Hold on. The elevator descends. My dazed state, I dimly register that the button labeled B1 is glowing. B1? The first basement floor. Are they sending me to an underground parking lot? Shit. My consciousness is stable, but my vision is blurry. It's the Danganronpa elevator. Oh no. My arms and legs are twitching up and down even though I'm not telling them to. My face lying flat against the floor. I can feel something slimy. Something disgusting. Oh! Flashbang! Haha! Watch out, Chuckle Nuts! The moment the elevator doors open, an intense light comes flooding in. It's too bright to see what's going on outside.
あらさ、でさ。
P じゃなくて M に直行かや。年容赦ねえ。
Damn. The dude picked me up, carried me out of the elevator, and laid me on the floor. I half expected them to just toss me out. They're being strangely careful. Footsteps recede. The dude get back in the elevator and leave the area. Ermskidoodle? I've managed to scrape through somehow. Still alive. It's a serious wound, but it's not fatal. Don't know where I am. In a few more minutes, paralysis in my limbs will subside. I'll be able to move again. Once I can move, I can fight back. Baseball bat beats knife. Always. Always does. Baseball bat beats deaf eye perception. This time I'll be on my guard. Get a hold of one of those two. Then I'll be the one asking. Uh-oh. Hold on. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I take back what we... Hold on. Chat, can we go back? The last remaining piece of my consciousness freezes in its tracks. What is this place? An atmosphere slick as a mucous membrane. This place looks familiar. It does, and it doesn't bring happy memories. What is this place? The stench of fat, flesh, and blood. What is this place? Myriad of prison bars and living corpses. What is this place? This isn't an underground parking lot. This isn't a place that exists on Earth. There's no way that a cesspool like this could exist in the city I live in. Oh. What? Bro, that's creepy as fuck! I remember when that girl got into an epic rap battle with the wall and got roasted. Also, this song is fire. But dude, that's so creepy! Oh, I hate that. Something is coming. I can hear a horde of footsteps approaching. Just some drunk people. I have a headache. I feel nauseous. The footsteps are getting a lot closer. My instincts are screaming that if I stay here, I'll be attacked. My legs still refuse to move. A large crowd is gradually closing in on me. Rotten flesh is trailing behind them. I can't move. I can't move. My legs won't even budge. As I cry and pour all of my strength into them. I crawl along the blood and feces-stained floor with my hands. I need to do something. Anything. I need to get out of here as soon as possible. The elevator. If I can get back to that elevator, I'm sure I'll be able to return to a normal world. I need to hurry. I need to hurry. Cheeky pooped on the floor. Faster. Faster. It's okay. I'm going to make it. I'll definitely be saved. The elevator. The elevator. When I could just reach the elevator. Stuck in the air like a dollar. So you ask how this didn't lead to a bad ending? Well, it clearly did. I told you to give it a second. You were wondering why this wasn't a bad ending. Well, I'll tell you why. Because you need to give it a second. Anyway, chat. Here we go for Teach Me CL Sensei. Are we number 3? Shiki's fine. Damn, these bad endings are good. Yeah, that was a good bad ending. We missed one. What the hell? We skipped one. I didn't think we did. Alright, class, get ready. It's time for CL Sensei's hint time. Everyone sit down and shut up. Ahaha. Yeah, that might have been me.
何このエンド月姫ってホラーだったの
As a matter of fact, Little Neko Arc, I think so, yes.
っていうかメガネが何をした
Should have dodged. Neko, it wasn't my fault, bro. The chat told me to.
後ろから殴られてゾンビ軍団のただ中に落とされるほどのことをしたというのか
But I knew. Saki, When was the second bad ending? That's a good question. I mean, ask Sakia. Anyone who's played the remake, when was the second bad ending? Because we clearly missed it.
あ、いやしたわ、するわ。ゾンビ相手に無双したりするしな。
Yeah, I did, actually.
ゾンビ嫌わばかじられる。対極的に見れば差し引きは合ってるにゃ。
Yeah, but yeah.
みんなも立ち入り禁止の札がかかっている建物に入っちゃダメだぜ。
Remember this, chat. Don't go into a building that has a sign that says do not enter. Don't enter. If it tells you to not enter, don't enter.
猫が常識を話している。
Crazy, I know.
町の人たちを守ろうと躍起になった遠野くんの行動自体は正しいものです。
I only have one bad ending. Well, fair enough. Well, exactly, CL. I just wanted to be helpful, man.
ただ今回は運がありませんでしたね。これは遠野くんだけではどうにもできない問題です。
He should be able. I've seen what he can do. I've seen what he can do in Melted Blood, bro. He should be able to do this on his own, bro.
そうですね。もう少し違う展開になったのなら勇気を振り絞ってデパート地下に向かってください。
I hope so.
ほほう。あのスプラッターを見てまだいけたか。どうですか貴様。
Wait. What does she mean by go back? Do it again? But I didn't get a choice to do anything, so I don't think it would actually change though.
でもどうしてダメだったんだ？やっぱラップバトルを申し込むべきだった？
Maybe you failed the QTE. I don't. I'd like to assume so, but someone tells me this game does not have a QTEs, bro.
デパートの門番である2人が苛立っていたのはこの前日ちょっとしたトラブルがあったからです。
I'm supposed to know how much. And how am I supposed to know that, huh? Huh?
働き者のヒロインがこの前日にデパートを調査して彼らを警戒させていたのです。
So what you're saying is, CL. What you're saying is, this is your fault.
なのでもしそのヒロインが前日何らかの理由で仕事ができなかったのなら
So this is your fault.
デパートの門番の2人はここまで殺気立ってはいなかったでしょう。
Wait. So, okay, hold on. Now having the foresight of knowing there's a CL rat, obviously, and the thing Saki said like half an hour ago now, 30 minutes ago, about what route I'm on, we get this choice again. And if we pick to go alone, it'll work. That's what I'm understanding from this. We get the same choice in the second round, and it'll actually work. Because they won't beat the hell out of me. That's what I'm understanding from this. That's the hint I'm getting from this. That's actually a good hint. I mean, I have a bit of foresight now. I had a bit of foresight to come to that conclusion, but that's still a good hint.
大きな声では言えませんが一度大きなエンディングを迎えた後作動室で放課後を過ごしましょう。
Chat, write this down. Write this down. Chat, you see this line? Write it down. Write it down. Get your notes out. Write this shit down.
この吸血鬼デパートのイベントはヒロインチェンジの大きな節目。
I don't wanna. Write it down. Damn you.
皆さんしっかり覚えておいてくださいね。
I can't even read. Well, shit. That's... Well, I mean, not much you can do then, yeah. Thanks, that was actually useful info. Thank you, CL Sensei. No fucking way, Neko Arc. Yes. So, that was a bad ending. Nice. Let me guess, we only have 2. Hooray, we missed one. I don't know how we did what we did. Where would you even... go back? We're gonna go back, obviously, but I don't know... Where would we have missed one? Here, maybe? Oh. This would have been a bad ending. This right here. Choosing to go out into the room, go out into the hallway or not, would have been a bad ending. Got it. Anyway, should stay inside. Well, you guys in chat chose to go outside last time. That was on you guys. Anyway, let's go back. No. Yes, it was. I mean, I'm not against doing all the bad endings, right? I'm not against it. Right? I feel like when we get far enough into the story where even if we get far enough in like halfway, if we miss a bunch, we can go back and just get the bad endings. Or before we even start Ciel's route, we can go back and get all the bad endings for this route. And then go into Ciel. We can do that once we're done with this one. Once we finish the Arcwade's route, we can then go back and get all the bad endings. I'm down for that. Or whichever ones we miss, right? Well, in that case, we'll stay here until nightfall at least. Since, you know, this was a bad choice, so, you know, we'll stay. You've got your choice, chat. And now you don't get to make it, because that was a bad ending. Sia has a spicy one. So I've heard. I say heard, so it has been implied, thanks to Saki and his state of depression. He got, like, a good few hours ago now. So I've been able to tell. But yeah, once we finish Arcwade's route, we'll go back and get all of the Arcwade route bad endings, and then we'll move on to Ciel's route. I think that'll be fun. That'll be fine, right? Yeah. Finish it off with bad endings. To be honest, it's stand letting Vlav off the hook for even a second. That would be way too reckless to go after him right away. Track him down and defeat him? Ridiculous. That kind of wishful thinking is just an irresponsible escape from reality to ease my own guilt. I need to calm down. There's no way I can defeat that vampire if I don't. I understand that if I truly wish to reduce the number of casualties, I've got no choice but to wait here. Still, 3 days is far too long. Can we go back to the mansion, bro? I missed the gang. Can I go back to the mansion?
言ったけど、何を？やっぱり怖くなった？
No, it's just I want to go back home.
いや、そうじゃないんだ。ここからは義務じゃなくて協力になるなら、俺の頼みも聞いてほしい。
She moves to the mansion.
俺はお前の言う通りにする。お前の指示に従う。盾は無理でも、ナイフぐらいはこなしてみせる。
Ah, so kill who she tells us to kill. Okay.
だからその代わり。
But one condition.
その代わり
？3日は待てない。今夜、奴を誘い出そう。
Damn.
あなた本気？
Sorry, Ark. I need the 2 maids to pamper me. Bye. I wish. I want to go back to the. I don't know why I have this this urge to just go back to the mansion, despite how boring it could be at times. Are you serial, Shiki? She's taken aback by my suicidal remark. It's weird. The mansion was always kind of boring. Not boring. It's just Akea's just Akea. But I miss Kohaku and Hisui, man. I miss them. I really like the maids. And Akea Sensei, she's pretty funny too. I don't feel well just how dangerous this is going to be. Even so, there's a line that I cannot cross. Hibiko Haku and Hisui. Bro, let me go back. I don't want Akio. Very spicy. Yes, Saki. Have you? I assume you're doing better now. Yeah. I assume you're doing better. After taking a peek.
冗談でこんなこと言い出せるか。
Yeah, I'm serious, bro.
俺だって死にたくない。だから聞かせてくれ。今夜まで休んだお前と俺の目でグローブは倒せるか。
To be fair, I can only tell you the second ending was right here. This is the second ending. I can tell you right now, this is the second ending. Listen to it, it's already far away. The answer's pretty obvious. It's probably here. I assume it's right here. Same with this. Not this. This is not a bad ending, obviously. This is. I suffer from a chronic illness. Kuma, what happened? What going on, bro? No, don't rewind, please, no. She's the only one who can answer that question. So she says that it's possible. I'll bet it all on that chance. What chronic illness, Kumai, bro? Hold on. It's called ligma. Not ligma? Oh no, what's ligma? I've never heard of ligma before. What kind of chronic illness is that? Can I catch ligma? It's when you do CLs round, except a certain offer. Okay. I'll keep that in mind as well. No, Kumai, say it. Just say the line. Saki said it for you. Ligma balls. No! He got me! Ah! Fucking bastard! But no. You could have said it, Kumai. I wouldn't have minded. I just think it's funny. But we're doing great. We got a bad ending, so we got a bad end. So that's fun. I can't believe Steve Jobs got ligma. Who the hell is Steve Jobs? It's so sad that Steve Jobs died of ligma. Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Ligma bones. Not ligma, getting me to laugh. It's not as contagious as Buffa. What's Buffa? Buffa? That sounds very bad. What the hell is that? Kuma does the funny move. Buffa decent. No! I've been caught again! How could this happen, bro? First Ligma and now Buffa. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm getting caught by a third one. But actually, since you asked me that, Kuma, how I'm doing, but let me ask the rest of you guys, chat. How are you guys in chat doing? Let me ask y'all. We're on a Monday night, right? We're doing alright so far. How you guys doing in chat? Cause I'm doing pretty good. I've gotten to play Armored Core, and I fucking love Armored Core. I want to die. I just want to hug Kohaku. So I had a good day. You just start believing in yourself, bro. No, you just start believing in yourself more. If you play Armored Core, you'll be happy. Trust me. Not that I'm gonna start, selling you on the idea of Armored Core, but Armored Core is really good. I made an English FGO account. Yo, sick. Have fun grinding, or have fun working on that one. It's always nice starting in the beginning with FGO. The beginning parts is it's a weird thing. Beginning parts of FGO is very fun. I find that weird. Like we're just like, oh, just using 3 stars and 4 stars, Need assistance? I mean, if you want Kuma, if in the Discord, we have a FGO section. Do we? No, we don't. Scratch that. In the Fate section, Fate, just any Fate really. You can put down your friend code, and we can all friend you. So you can use our supports, because I also have an English account, and so does Saki. You know, give you some good friends to bring along for the ride. Kinda FGO channel, right? It's just Fate stuff. It's just general Fate stuff, right? Because you had the K&K Tsukihime spoiler one, which is generally just K&K and Tsukihime, once we're all caught up. And then that Fate is general Fate, you know. Imagine playing Fate. Yeah, you say that as you probably are playing it. In about a bit. Now that we're talking about it.
でもそれでいいの？ 3日待った方が安全だよ。
I just want Morgan. Well, that's not how you spell Morgan. Is it? No, it is. Oh, never mind, I'll shut up. K&K and Tsukihime spoilers is my area. Yeah, it is. You and Kuma are just chilling in there, bro. I have Morgan, so do I. I have two. You pulled Shiki from that paid summon? You pulled fucking Ryogi? Oh, you bastard. I want her so bad. I want Ryogi so bad, bro. Fuck, dude. That's Chad. Actual king shit. Could you not go? What? Actual king. You actually pulled her. That's crazy. That's... Because there's like 30 SSRs in that one. Or 35 stars in that one or some shit. And you pulled cheap, bro. Jealous.
分かってる。でも、これが俺のギリギリの許容範囲なんだ。それ以上は精神が持たない。
I got the worst ones. Yeah, you did. Elia and Brunhilder. You got Maid Alter? Oh shit. Wait, Maid Alter? Ah, probably one of her current banners. And I do like Nemo. He's not limited, but I do like Nemo. I do really like Nemo.
まあそれならいいけど。
I do wish I could pull Nemo. I wish we got what's his name? Noah. I'd love to get Noah. Yeah. Big suggestion, Kumite. Save for the summer event that's coming up. Well, not that Sei's a 5-star, but yeah, Okita Summer is coming out. And Saber of Summer Okita Alter is really good. I'll say real life money, yes. No Summer Messi, no Summer John. Go is not... I mean... I don't know about anyone else there in chat, but I don't like playing Go. Oh, I see why you say that, because Fate, Go, you're fun. Okay, Callie, you're funny. I'll give it that. I'll give it that one. I'll give you that one. It took me a second. I was a bit slow. It took a second. I got it. I get what you're saying. Funny guy, that guy. Everyone clap for Callie, bro. Hold on. Clap for Callie. What a funny guy. Funny guy. Makes me smile, makes me laugh.
正直に言えば3日間逃げ切れる可能性も低かったし。
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan of Go too much. I mean, it's good for when I want to collect shinies and transfer them to like Scarlet or no, sorry, Pokemon Violet, or just have it at home, in Pokemon Home. That's nice to get my shiny collection up, but that's about it.
じゃあ今から路線変更。作戦会議ね。
Yeah, if you do get Oberon on reruns, to get his true form, you have to complete Lost Belt, and actually, Saki, you have to do something else after beating Lost Belt 6. After you beat Lost Belt 6, you unlock a interlude, which is a boss fight against Oberon. And that Oberon interlude boss fight is harder than the actual Lost Belt 6 boss fight. So, you know, keep that in mind, that beating Lost Belt 6 is not enough. You have to do his interlude afterwards. I know interludes. Yeah, you have to beat his interlude to unlock the truth version, which is a lot harder than the actual boss fight in the Lost Belt. So, you know, have fun. I mean, yeah, it's up to you, obviously. He's a really good support, obviously. But Pretenders don't have good typings, right? Pretenders' typing is, or like, advantages isn't really that good, unfortunately. But he's a good support, but, like, you're not gonna get much use out of that. Yeah, be mindful of the first skill, which puts you to sleep after a turn.
式はどこで戦いたいの？
Wait, what do I want to fight? What you mean?
いや、いいのか
I'm being caught up in chat, damn. I can't believe you guys are discussing drugs so openly here. Yeah, no. We're very openly spoken, Colin. Yeah, we're very openly spoken about anything. Can we fight inside McDonald's? Nah, bro, we're gonna fight somewhere empty, so let's go to the, I was gonna make a movie joke, but, like, what movies are going that are actually, like, bad? That was because of World War issues. Well, I mean, let's not go that far. You can't debuff the eternal sleep, and your sleeping servant will immediately be the main focus on the enemies. Yeah. It's huge drawbacks, but the buster buff from before you go to sleep is really good. I couldn't help but see confirmation. Didn't think the awkward someone who takes battle seriously would listen to my request so readily. Let's do the segs behind Starbucks, Arkweed.
それならいいって言ったでしょ
She's not pleased though.
私が3日間逃げ切れるのか今夜私たちでブローブを殺すのか
Kill him tonight. We are ending this route tonight, chat. Dude, I got BB first single summon. Oh, Summer BB? Oh, she's good. Well, she said if I say so.
どちらも同じ成功率だもの違うのはあなたの生存確率だけよ
I think I summoned a little bit on Summer BB's ban. No, it was Summer Ibuki Doji's banner summon on because I really want the Avenger Heiress from Fate Requiem. Because if you guys don't know, I don't think I've ever said this. My favorite Fate work, like my favorite work of like, I guess like Fate story, is Fate Requiem. I was kind of happy I'm at the same time. That's fair. You got something in the mail? Hold on. What you get in the mail, Callie? Hold on. What you getting? You got something nice in the mail? Your MP will decrease upon the next turn, so if you're like 80%. Hey. Check Discord. Hold on. I'll check. 80% mean use the second skill instead of the first skill, and it gives you MP without any debuff. Yeah. We are in here. I'm not seeing none. Hold on. Unless it's not showing up because... Yo! I think I post images. It would be the... Well, if you're on PC, it's the, you double-click the plus icon next to the message thing. If you're on PC, you double-click that. And it'll let you pick images. Yo, that's sick! A whole ass fight stick, bro. Sick. That looks high. That looks real high quality. Very clean. Very, very clean. That looks fucking great. It was time. It sounded like it. Obviously, if that's what you're comfortable using, go for it. Now I can beat my ass in Melted Blood. You see me cooking actors again? Hold on. I cook an actors again.
ありがとう
What you mean? If I can fight Kumai evenly, I can fight Callie too, bro. I've been learning, bro. Don't you see? I'm consistent now. I've gotten so consistent.
私としてはおすすめできないけど
Aha! I mean, I figured you'd say awkward, but yeah, he probably would. I mean, I'm confident now, but like, shit, gotta wait till Thursday. Cause tomorrow's more Tsukihime. Wednesday is the first K&K Extra, which we'll do on the Discord, obviously, so I won't be streaming that. And on Thursday, it's between Guilty Gear or, you know. I'm not buying new gamepads every 6 months, it's too expensive. Yeah, it is. You never won against my Hime. I mean, that's cause it's Hime. But all I use is a Hori Fighting Commander, which I bought this, God, I don't even know how many years ago since I bought that. Luckily, I've not had to replace it yet. And if I do, it'll have to be the PS5 version, which not get better. I mean, it works, right? It. The only time I get misinputs is if I press a misinput. So I'm like, plus I'm not comfortable with fight sticks. I don't like using analog. I prefer D-pad. But I mean, if you got like a not too expensive recommendation, I'll definitely take a look at it.
ほんと式ってわかんない。
I'll definitely take a look at it. If you got any cheap recommendations. Have intention to reduce our chances against Vlav. Makes sense. Awkward wouldn't understand. She's one of values efficiency and certainty. Define cheap. You know, something that's not like $60 or more. Dude, I'm gonna get a Stolfa fight stick. Hell yeah. Well, the thing is, Callie, I don't like using stick. I've tried playing fighting games with stick. I can't. Like, just with like a... Just as an example, I've tried playing with like DualShock 4 using the analog stick. I can't do it. I cannot... I need to use the D-pad. I don't know why. I can't do stick. Custom made. You love to see it. Based. A custom made Sofa fight stick. Based. But even so, she didn't veto my idea. It's not analog stick, I prefer D-pad. And to be that was just using as an example, because I've never had a fight stick, right? Everyone's going to know that they got shit on by Stolfo. This man about to play Batista. Oh no. But yeah, if I were to get a new controller, obviously it would be something that's got a good D-pad. Because I can't use the analog for shit. Like fight stick or just normal, just analog. I can't do it. It sounds weird when I explain it, but like my finger gets lost in translation. Like I'll think I'm holding down back, but I actually holding like just straight down. But when I'm using a D-pad, I can feel out where I am. I can't with an analog. I have no clue what I'm doing with an analog. My brain can't register where my thumb is placed on a stick unless I'm like if it's a fighting game. Yes, it will. And that's because she has some regard for how I feel. Because it won't actually make a difference either way. I don't know. It's actually not that bad, especially on controller. I beat my friend's Carmine last Friday. Yo, sick. Hold on. We beat no Carmines? Love to see it. Well, in any case, grateful that she's on board at least. Well, chat, we get to beat up Vlav at night. Beating up Vlav at night.
ちょっと小休止ね。
Can I go back to the mansion?
お腹減ってるでしょ、式。さっきのおかわりいる？新しいの作ってあげようか。
Carmine, Half-Life Tsukihime? No, it's Carmine from Undernight.
いや、自分で作るから。冷蔵庫の食材だけ好きに使わせていただきます。
Cringe. I mean, you say that, but he can beat your ass. All my fight sticks are pure buttons. Oh, you're a hitbox, huh? You're a hitbox user, okay. I could maybe like be down with a hitbox, but I wouldn't say hitbox a cheater, right? I wouldn't say hitbox a cheater tool. All right, let's not get hasty now. Hitbox is not a cheater tool. I mean, okay, it kind of is, but it's not. It's still skill in learning how to use the hitbox, how you have to place your fingers. I know I wouldn't be able to use one, at least not right away. It'd take me like probably like, God, like a good few weeks to get used to it. I actually need a hitbox. Damn. It's the ultimate interface now. Yeah, I'd say it is, yeah. I don't usually judge a dish at first glance, but I didn't have the guts to eat something that only used the flavor of raw ingredients like that. There's a moment where I thought I might be up to it on a good day, but no. Even then, it'd still be impossible. This is true. You have been using keyboard for the past 2 months. You have told us about your keyboard setup and how wacky it is, and how well you've still been playing regardless. Which, the fact you do that well on any game with a keyboard, it certainly does still scare me. May not be able to avoid dealing with Vlav. I can at least avoid this hazard. And she's not pleased. I just want some of Kohaku's food, man. After eating a light meal, I resume my conversation with Awkward. The question of what we're going to do has been settled. All that remains is to work out how we're going to do it. The problem is those flames. Until we come up with some sort of countermeasure, neither of us can get close to them. I just want some Kohaku. Yeah, bro, I just want some more cooking, bro.
やっぱり奇襲しかないよな。
I need some Noelle love. Actually, like, where has Noelle been, bro? Where's Asahaka? Where's Satsuki, bro? Where are all the characters at, bro?
あいつはお前が目的っぽかったし、アルクエイドにはおとりになってもらって、ブローブをおびき寄せる。
Like, I'll say this now, and this is not negative, because I understand, right? I understand. I'm nothing against this route so far. Fuck Noelle. I mean, Kumai would say yes to that. Sosaki phrasing, you know, phrasing. He says yes to that. But I get nothing against this route, right? Saki, shut up. Nothing against this route, but I really wish some of the other characters actually got to show up at some point again. Because, well, I like Aquid, and yes, yeah, I like Aquid, but I feel like the fact we're just stuck with Aquid for what I assume is going to be the remainder of this route is kinda... okay, that's fine.
俺は事前に隠れていて、あいつがお前に気を向けている隙に背後から襲いかかる。
But I prefer when there's some character variety, right? I don't know how to choose. You say that, but I just click new game and the game put me on this one. I don't know how to get to choose, bro. No CL route. No, I want to do it because it sounds fun. But I mean, you say that, but like, you won't be stuck. Okay. This is the better route. This is the second time we're stuck in a hotel room for about 2 hours. We know that happens there. Oh. It's a pretty crude plan. It's the only one I can think of right now. We know what happens there, yeah. It doesn't solve the problem of getting close to him with all those flames in the way, though. Bro, you're boring. I'll say it. You're boring. Thanks. I don't want to say it. Right? I don't want to say it. Obviously, I don't mean that. I've heard touch some Noelle, fair enough. I'm not gonna say that this has been boring so far. Obviously, it has been. It's having very interesting, intense moments. But the sections where we're just stuck in the hotel room, talking through the whole fucking stream, it's like, god damn. Damn.
私がおとり、四季がとどめ。四季ならブローブがどれだけ命のリザーブを持っていても関係ないしね。
But again, this is visual novels, right? You know, lots of just talking. I get it.
他にも問題はあるぞ。
It's just this feels like weird padding. Right? This feels like weird, like, pacing padding, like to pad out the story, to make it longer. It'll be good to keep at it. Oh, I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will.
お前はあいつと正面から向き合うんだ。あの手みたいな炎はどうするんだ？
I might slap arc boobs. Honestly, yeah. Mom, are we there yet? We'll be there when we get there. If you start whining anymore in the back, we're turning this car around and starting from the beginning.
それは問題じゃないよ。
I mean, I say that, but the beginning had actually more interesting sections. To be fair. It had more interesting sections than this does now.
一度受けてみてグローブの炎は3000度程度って分かったし、今から体を耐熱仕様に作り直しておけば耐えられるわ。
I'm not ignoring your messages. It's just I have it turned off. Yes, beginning! Go back! That means we get to see Noel again. Go back! Man, it's not that I'm ignoring him. It's just, you know, I'll have... Nah, yeah, we're not gonna go back, obviously. We're not gonna go back. We're not gonna go back. Pekka! What does she mean? Only 3,000 degrees? Isn't that, like, hot enough to melt rocks?
周囲の炎はもっと簡単。
She hot as fuck, that's why.
あれは地表にかかっているだけの軽度の汚染だから、四季が物陰から出るとき、ちょっと気合を出して吹き飛ばしてあげる。
You know what? Kumai, you know what? I appreciate you sharing, but there is such a thing as TMI, bro. There is such a thing as TMI. Go back to the oldest you can... the meat that's in the sink. Yeah, I figured, but it's like TMI, bro. No, there isn't. Go back to the oldest you can fight chaos instead. I mean, chaos, flaw, same shit, right?
ホテルの時は四季が後ろにいたからできなかったけど。
I was behind you, damn. I shan't. It's a bit too easy. But the fact is that she's already saved my life once.
大体決まりね。
Now please let nighttime come quickly. What do you mean TMI? My meat won't defrost. Goodbye. The clock is 12 p.m. for me, so you know. I'm on demon mode. How about that? Listen. I'm on demon mode, okay? Leave me alone. Chaos has a deer. Love does not have a deer. You know what? Good enough reasons for me.
まず私が餌になってブローブをおびき寄せる。四季は事前に隠れておく。
Yes.
それでブローブがやってきたらちょっとだけ戦う。
Like in the opening, okay.
今夜の私の体力じゃブローブは倒しきれないけど、周囲の炎を消し飛ばして動きを抑えることならできる。
I'm beating my meat to break it up! I mean, I assume you're using a hammer, because that'd be the most effective way to do it.
動きを抑えるって具体的にはまさかお前があいつに掴みかかって上から首伏せるとか？
そんな野蛮なこといたしません。
He's using paper? Please don't tell me you're using sandpaper, because that's not very good for it.
直接組み伏せるとか無駄すぎるし、今まで一度もしたことないし、する必要性が感じられないし。
I'll quit. This is bullshit, because your aerial grab in Melted Blood is you face palming someone into the fucking ground. This is incorrect. Your air grab is literally you face slamming someone into the ground. What do you mean you've never done it before? You're lying. My hand's good enough. I mean, yeah. Beating your meat with your hands is good enough, yeah. The meat that's in your sink, obviously.
そうか。じゃあどうやってブローブを抑え込むんだ？
How are you gonna subdue him?
場所によるけど、基本的には鎖かな。
Chains. Okay. Okay.
鎖ってあの鎖か？
What do you mean by that? No, I'm just confirming that you're beating your meat that's in the sink. because it won't defrost, you know? Yeah. That's all I'm saying. You know, you're beating your meat with your hands, because that's the most effective method. And said meat is in the sink, not defrosting, so you're beating it with your hands to break it up. Yo. No, I'm just re-explaining what you're doing to the rest of the chat if they don't get it. You're using your bare hands to beat your meat, which is in the sink, because it's not defrosting, so you're breaking it up. That's all I'm doing. I'm just re-explaining so that, you know, we are on the same page here. What's going on? I'm suddenly all chained up. Wait, where did these chains even come from? It's okay, I support you. If we're making a joke that I'm gay, listen. That's been questionable for a long time already. That's been questionable for a long time already, alright? That's been questionable for a while now already. So saying now that you support me, I mean, we all are. Exactly, like, there's no use to question that, right? There's no point in questioning that, or hitting someone with the Ayo. It's almost like a requirement. If you end up in this chat, you're almost required to, oh.
今なら1本あたり100トンぐらいまでかな。とにかく何十本と重ね掛けするから動きだけなら封じられる。
For every mainstay in here, it's always been a requirement that you like men. So, you know, there's that. It's turned into some sort of requirement. No one is straight in this chat. I mean, in the chat, no. Once you leave the chat, that's up to you, you know? Once you leave chat, whatever you're into, that's up to you. That's of your own choice. But in this chat, yeah, no one's straight. Next, you have to accept that fact.
鎖の拘束は手足をメインにして胴体と頭は控えめにするから式はブローブの胴体の死を切ればいい。
Awkward likes bondage play? I mean, if she's into it, and I'm into it too. If she's into it, I'm into it. Mutual consent, I'm into it. And Callie at left field, if you masturbate, your dick will fall off. At a left field, which, yes, this is correct. It defies gender. Yes, it does.
わかったから。これ解いてくれ。取れる。グローブの前に俺の両手がもげる。
Real statements, Callie. Yeah. Every day it happens. It's real annoying. It is. It's really annoying. The chains that had sprung out of nowhere melt away, vanishing into thin air. Once again, I'm forced to contend with the sheer ludicrousness of Awkward's existence. Still, she can create those chains at will. She's had no trouble pinning down Vlav for a bit.
とにかく
Yeah.
私は戦いになったら隙を見て縄状のものでブローブの手足を縛る。
Yes.
完全に動きを封じられるのは10秒ぐらいだからそうしたら式は物陰から飛び出して正面からまっすぐ最短でブローブの線を立てばいい。
Yes. And then boom, we're done. Game over.
大丈夫。式の腕ならあっけないぐらい簡単に殺せるわ。
Exactly. Just turn into funny shiki. You know, funny shiki mode.
正面からってお前
Just use the divine chains of Enkidu, bro. That'll do the trick. Awkward said casually. I'm pretty uneasy about all this.
いや経験していないことを目算に入れるのはやめよう。
Cheeky, stop getting... Bro. Cheeky, for 2 seconds, stop getting cold feet.
やっぱりさ、俺がなんとか背後から近づいてあいつの手足の線を切るよ。そうすればとりあえず自由を奪うことになるんだから。
That way, Awkward doesn't necessarily have to fight him. Instead, we can make that call if the surprise attack fails somehow. This plan in mind, I'm going to look at Awkward.
式。それじゃああなたは死ぬわ。
Yes, because he will burn me to a fucking chicken strip. I will get burnt into a nugget.
これはどう行動すれば安全なのかの話じゃない。
Can't wait for Shiki to have a 1-hour monologue before he kills Flav. Exactly.
どうすれば死なないのかじゃなくて、どうやって殺すかの話でしょ。
Exactly, Shiki. So you have to accept the fact that this will get bloody.
それはそうだけど。
There's no safe option here.
あなたはこれから吸血鬼を相手にするのよ。
Exactly. There's no safety in this. You just go, kill, you're done.
なら、今夜だけでも人間の道徳観念は捨てて。そんな荷物を持っていると、いざという時に体が重くなるだけだから。
Exactly.
それぐらい分かってる。相手が化け物だから、俺だって手伝う気になったんだ。
Yeah, but you're being a bitch about it, so.
いえ、指揮は分かっていない。手足を切る？やめてよ、そんな自殺行為。手足を切る暇があるのなら、まず命を切りなさい。他の生き物ならともかく、あなたにだけはそれができるんだから。
Exactly. I don't get what. Are we gonna go for this again of Shiki not being able to use his eyes or being able to kill someone, bro? Just do it, bro. God.
いい？ブローブには反撃の機会を与えないこと。指揮の利点は相手に正体が知られていないことだけなんだから。
Here's an idea, Shiki. Take your eyes and use them on him and kill him. How's that for a plan, huh? My phone's gonna charge. Hold on. I'm being bad at charging it. You have mystic eyes of depth perception. Use them, dumbass. The look on Aquid's face leaves no room for argument. Her red eyes were telling me one thing. If you miss your first shot, there won't be another chance. She's right. It's just as she says. If I go in there and waste time cutting off his limbs, I'll end up completely reduced to ashes. Why can't you be like Ryogi? Bro, why can't you just be like Ryogi, bro?
ブローブは夜になればやってくる。
He will. And that won't kill him.
その時に私たち、いえ、私と指揮であいつをこれ以上ないっていう形で殺すの。
Even Cocteau is more useful than Shiki. Bro, okay, hold on. Now you're right. Now you're right.
どう生き延びるかじゃない。
Exactly. Shiki, if you have to die for this, you're dying for this.
どう殺すのか、それだけを考えなさい。
Sasuke here, nerd. Damn right. Aquid gazes straight at me with her deadly eyes. She's seriously angry. She's angry at the fact that I still harbor such naive thoughts.
分かった。俺はためらわない。
I can't wait for Hashiki to still fucking hesitate when this battle happens. I can't fucking wait.
一息で奴の線を全部切る。
I can't wait to see it. Shiki is still hesitating when it happens. I can't fucking wait.
それでいいんだろう、アルクエイド。
Yes. And do not go back on your word, Tono Shiki. For the love of God. Aquid's gaze remains stern. She isn't replying, which probably means she's at least satisfied with my answer.
でもどこで待ち受けようか。
Oh.
このマンションじゃホテルの時と変わらない。人気がなくて俺が隠れられるようなところは。
Exactly.
この町の中央公園が最適よ。深夜になれば人通りはないんだし。
That park it is.
それでも通りかかってしまう人がいたのなら、それは純粋にその人に運がなかっただけの話でしょ。
Honestly, I agree. I actually agree with Aquid on this one. Yeah, that's... You just shouldn't have come here. Sure, you weren't aware of this, but you just shouldn't have come to the park. Aquid turns her back and averts her gaze.
なんだよ。言いたいことがあるなら言えよ。
Shouldn't have gone towards the fire, idiot. Exactly.
無理よ。 結局シキは一度も殺すと口にしてくれない。
This is also true. It's good to know Awkward sees it now, before later. Yeah, Shiki can't do it. He still can't do it, and it's actually annoying. How... You've killed... How many things now, Shiki? You've killed the 2 dogs, you killed Awkward, like... How can you not do it by now?
このままだと最後の瞬間であなたはきっとためらう。それであっけなく殺される。
Yeah, that's exactly what I expect would happen. How is he not able to do... Like... He hates Vlav with all his being. Shiki, at this moment, hates Vlav more than anything else. And yet, he'll still hesitate to fucking kill him? Why?
そんなことあるもんか。相手は100人以上の人間を殺した化け物だ。殺すことにためらいなんてあるはずがないだろう。
I just realized some storm is coming where I'm located. Uh-oh. Goodbye. Will you be okay? I hope it's not a super bad storm. I hope we don't lose you. Like, your internet cuts out. Remember, Vlav is the big baddie of this remake, and surprisingly, it's not you-know-who. I got plot armor. You got that cocktail blue armor. That's what it is. Yeah, remember that Vlav is the big baddie of this one. So... Where Roa? Yeah, I'm good. That's great. Awkward breathes a tiny sigh.
シキを魔眼で魅了してしまえば確実にブローブを仕留められるのにね。どうしてかな。初めてそういう気になったのに。
Don't.
初めてそうするのが嫌になっちゃった。
Goodbye, don't say it like that. You'll be just fine. You'll be just fine. It's not gonna be that bad. Ah. I have faith. The rest might not. I have faith. You'll be just fine.
シキを信じるわ。二人でブローブを倒しましょう。
Nah. You're telling my Kuma is a Florida man? He'd be fine then. He's the infamous Florida. Oh, you're not. You're joking. Oh, okay. You know what? I figured. I should have figured that was a joke. I mean, I say that, but I wouldn't have known, obviously. But you know what? Florida sounds like the first funny answer someone would say. Wait, Kuma, you're joking. Wait, hold on. Wait. Wait. Wait, you're serious? A goddamn Swede? Ain't no way. Is that Monty the Gator from FNAF that I said hi? Oh. Awkward turns around. A cheerful expression, a far cry from her previous gloomy tone. Born in Sweden. Well, well, well. Ain't that interesting. Fucking sweet. So what you're saying is, Kumai, we were born rivals. Is what you're saying. I mean, I was before you. But so, we were born rivals, is what you're saying. In terms of actors again. So that's what you're saying, huh? Well, ain't that interesting. I'm just a New Jerseyan. No, they're not. They're great. Don't listen to him. Don't... Kumai, don't listen to Anne. He is being dumb. They are fantastic. Ikea was not a mistake. Don't listen to him. Listen, it's a big store and it's kind of boring, but it's a good store. New Jersey and damn, bro. Anne, you are not cooking. Do not listen to him. He is being dumb. My bowls are delicious. Exactly, your meatballs. That you cook, obviously, not your... Obviously. But, that sure is interesting. I never would have guessed you were from Sweden. I never would have guessed. Truly, born rivals, huh? Your country pulled the biggest L when you decided our country wasn't worth it. Swedish meatballs with a sub is god tier. I don't usually have subs, but I've eaten Swedish meatballs and they are absolutely chef's kiss scrumptious. They are so good. I know what Anna's on about. They are like the best meatballs you could ever fucking imagine. They're so good. I wonder why. Even though her eyes are filled with trust, can't help but sense a terrible apprehension or smile. I'm just trying to make fun of the Swede. Now eat a bento box. I don't think you... I didn't even know you had a sister. So you know what? I don't think you did. We're learning a lot today. Yeah, we don't got bento boxes here, man. We don't got them here, bro. I wouldn't be against it. Trying one, right? Chopsticks and all. I wouldn't be against it, but yeah, we don't got them, man. Our country doesn't like much of anything outside of what we already have, which I can never escape the Swede. Right, because in that DBD tournament you're in, I guess we're in, wait, Sak, you being, the bento box, you know, I can't believe the bento box thing, but, like, you're moving to Norway? Hold on. We gonna scrap IRL? Hold on. Honestly, Kumai, you might have said it, but I could just have forgotten. I might have just forgotten. I'll be honest, I might have just forgotten. I wouldn't put it past me that I might have just forgotten. Hey, you. My meeting boyfriend, he's planning that he wants me to go to Norway with him. Hey, yo. I'm actually, I haven't said it yet. Because I didn't think it was important, but I'm actually Norwegian. That's what I'm saying, me and Kuma were born rivals for it, because, you know, he's Swede, I'm Norwegian. Swedes and Norwegians usually don't get along, it's kind of a weird thing. Which, Americano, I mean, I could have guessed that, so I can be honest, I could have guessed that. But that's great, come here, bro. Norway's great, it's a great place. I mean, we get along, we do, obviously we get along, right? Kinda, bro, I'll beat your ass and melt if you say that again. Your English pretty good. I've had practice since like we don't. Fuck you. All right. Don't listen to Anna, bro. He's being excessive again. But yeah, I guess I'd say practice English. I've like spoken English since. Why is that happening? I've spoken English since like I was maybe 5, playing Pokemon Platinum. Yeah, I think I've spoken English like since I was 5. So that's always been something I've done well, I guess. I've been able to speak that pretty well. Fuck you, man. Don't get competitive with me when you get involved with me in a unit. Bro, I'll beat the bricks. We killed our accents in a vicious battle. Your accent is still pretty heavy, but you know what? That's just something I say. Your accent is still somewhat similar. Mine can show up, bro. Mine can show up if... Fuck you, it ain't. I mean, it kind of is. Mine's still kind of there, but I'm working on it, obviously. It's not something you can get rid of, right? You can't just get rid of the accent. That's something you have. You're not being my Batista. Yes, I am. Who says I'm talking to you? I refuse to believe that.
大事なことだから、もう一度だけ説明しておこうかな。
I didn't read that text. Hold on. We head to the park just after 9 o'clock in the evening. Moved to Japan from Sweden. You moved to Japan? This lucky bastard. This lucky bastard. Urgh, I hate him. Yeah, I feel that hatred coming back. I feel it coming back, alright? I feel it. Building up within. I'm going to beat your ass. I went to America. What the fuck? Alright, Saki, Anna, Callie, anyone else is in here? We're beating Kumai's ass, bro. He's moved to Japan, moved to America. We're beating his ass.
長く生きた人には、そのあり方を武器にした懲罰能力があ
I
る。
mean, the American thing you can keep, but the Japan thing, bro, hold on. I can go back. Come to Jersey, Kuma, I'll beat your ass. I'll push you down to... I'm going back. Oh, well, that's great. It's great. But, yeah, if we're going to Japan without us, we'll push you down the stairs, bro. I'm gonna push you down my flight of stairs, bro. I'll run you over my dad's Honda Civic. I'm surprised the Automod didn't censor you saying that, Saki. I'm surprised.
吸血種に備わった基本的な能力とは別の、その個体が血を飲むことで持ってしまった特別な呪いみたいなものね。
I'll run you over with the car I stole yesterday. You didn't steal a car, you own a car. I'll run you over my Ford Ranger. I believe it. I'd say I run you over with something, but I don't drive. So, I'll run you over with my chair. I'll run over your toes with my chair. Because I don't drive.
ブローブはその域に達している人よ。
Good to know. I'll run you over with a grass car. I'll sick my Great Dane at you. Oh shit.
使徒を倒すということは、その懲罰能力を破るということ。あの炎を消す手段を獲得しない限り、人間に勝ち目はない。だから、私がブローブの呪いを壊すまで、シキはあいつに近づかないでね。
I'll run you over with my butt. Damn, secret virgin main? Hold on. He's a good boy, so he ain't gonna do anything. You know what? I figured. No, you. Damn, Kumai's secret virgin main? Hold on. That itself is quite simple. Aqua will stay here and lure love out. Apparently, vampires can pinpoint each other's locations if they don't hide their biological wavelength. Or something like that. It seems like Flav isn't hiding his wavelength. Bro, I'm real brisket, man. Let's go. Where's your certified brisket plushie, bro? He just loves being all over you and he loves hugs. He's taller than me. Wait. Great Dane. I'm guessing it's a dog, obviously. Saki, how tall are you? For real, for real? For real, for real. Hold on. Saki, how tall are you? I'm sorry. Does brisket hoodie count? Yes. A 19, that's 5. I don't... What is... You know what that is? 5.5 feet. Like, bro, you know what that is. What's that in... You should ask what's that in centimeters. And you could just Google that. But yes, Kuma, the brisket hoodie counts. I ain't no wheat. I'm taller than my How tall is your dad? I mean, I'm taller than my parents, like a little bit, but like, how tall is your dad? Hold on. Dude, hold on. Your genes are, hold on. Your length genes are, your height genes are fucked. Hold on. 5'3" ain't no way. Your height genes are fucked. Yo, who cucked you with height, bro? Hold on. What? I'm actually curious. How much is that in centimeters? Hold on. I'm actually curious now. Hold on. 165 centimeters. It's actually 165, but blame my dad's genes. Yours 160 centimeters. I'm light as fuck. That's very sad. But the height comes mostly from mom. I mean, I can believe that because my mom's not very tall. I think I'm around that height as well. I had a checkup like 2 weeks ago, and I think I was around. How tall is my mom? I don't know. I don't know these things off the top of my head. I'm taller than my friend, and she's the shortest. Oh, wait, how tall is she? We talk about height now. How tall is she, bro? Hold on. I could go get my. I was I could go get my passport. See how tall I am, cause I don't. She's 5'1". Ain't no way. 187.96 to be exact. Here comes fucking Kuma with the. I'm actually 187.96 to be exact. Push his glasses up. And she's technically older than me. Oh, brother. Yeah, I don't. I think I'm either 186 or 176. I think I might be 176. No, you ain't. We're both 19, but she's born in 03. Yes, I think I'm like. Shut again before we sword fight. I, I think I'm like 176. Fucking 03 or. Jesus, that sounds racial almost. Hold on. I know I'm better taller than you, but that's what I'm saying, like 76. I think like that sounds about right. Hold on. I will be right back. Fucking 04 kids. Yes, I'm a New Year's BB. Hold on. I will be right back. I gotta find my passport now, because now I am actually curious. How tall am I again? Hold on. I will be right back. Alright. So, I don't remember when that passport was got, but on it, it says 173. Which means 176 is correct. I am 176. That's correct. January 1st, 2004. Damn, son, right at the start of the new year. But yes, I really did go try to find my password, which I did find it, and it said 173. And my checkup like 2-3 weeks ago, I was told I was 176. So I have grown 3 centimeters since then. Let's fucking go. I still win in the swabble though, probably. I'm what? 170. How are you still 171? You short ass. Heh. Heh. I'm turning 20 this year. I'm turning 20 next year. My boyfriend told me he can pick me up like a fucking plushie. I want that. I'm Yosaki. I want that. You can, but I can just go inside I can just go inside and you can't. I'm Yosaki. Having someone be able to pick you up like a plushie, that sounds great. That actually sounds pretty great. I can't lie. I can't tell a lie. I will drive down the stairs. Well, I mean, if you get into an accident, that's on you, bro. I can't help you with that. But my birthday already passed. Short boyfriend. I'd love to be if I was in a relationship, I'd love to be the short one, bro. Arson is on my to-do list. Oh. Same. Oh. But hey, yeah, if I was in a relationship, I'd love to be the short one. Fuck it. I'll be the short one. I don't care. Same with manslaughter. Okay, relax. But yeah, my birthday's already passed. I'm 22. Based on it. I can't believe it. Saying I'm 22 sounds weird. That sounds very weird. It's very strange. I don't know if it's because he doesn't care, or if he simply can't do it. I'm the youngest. No, it doesn't. Yes, it is. It's weird. It's only been like a little over a month now. It's still weird. Either way. You're weird. Hello, fellow kids. Wait. By saying that... Wait, Callie. How old are you? Because Kuma's 20. 20 this year. Saki's 20 next year. Me and Anne are 22. What about you? What about you, Callie? I can... Okay, yeah. You know... Yeah. Callie's saying he's like 15. Yeah, we'll keep going. We'll try not to pause so much. Yeah, the youngest. Has a very questionable effect. Oh. Either way, if love starts to approach us, Aku will be able to detect him before he gets here. On the other hand, Aku normally suppresses her wavelength. She's not openly broadcasting it in order to provoke Flav. Wink, wonk, wink. I'm actually, I'm 800. In other words, it's just like a moth trap. Hoinky boinky spoinky, yeah. All we have to do is wait for the Flav, to be lured in by the lights. Awkward. Hahaha, don't look at my Twitter. To be fair, Saki, I think you followed me on the Twitch Twitter, but because I've lost access to the Twitch Twitter, I wouldn't know. You're lying, Callie. Wait. Wait. Wait, are you being serious? Well, that's just an alt. You know what I figured? Wait, I'm not gonna say you're not lying, Callie, but that certainly isn't a number I expected to hear. Or read. After that, it's the same as before. You have a lot of alts. I mean, I call cap. I had an alt, but until Twitter locked me out of it. I had that Twitch account that Twitch Twitter account until Twitter just locked me out of it and said, you know what, go fuck yourself. So I don't have it anymore now. So yeah, that's cool. After that, it's the same as before. Hide in the bushes and keep an eye on the fight from a distance. Nakwe binds Flav with her chains, That'd be my chance. What, am I too old for this gang? Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not, Callan. We appreciate having you here, all the same. No, Cal, we appreciate you all the same. We do not care. We appreciate you being here all the same. The fact you choose to actually hang out with us is what's probably the surprising part. I'd say. That's probably what's shocking us. The fact you're hanging out. But hey, that's great. I don't. Anna, could you stop trying to be different for 1 fucking second? No. You should find the main one. I think my actual main followed that alt. I'm not really 52, but you can still call me sir. Sir Carly? I can do that, sir. Fuck no. When Aqua binds Flav with her chains, that'll be my cue. Jump out of the shadows. Cut his lines. You got it, Sir General Captain Kali, sir. Aqua shows no signs of nervousness. She's just blankly staring at the sky, looking bored. The same can't be said for me. My hand unconsciously grips the knife hidden in my pocket. The gun isn't foolproof. I'm all too aware of that fact. Sir Calidor, oh yes, sounds nice. For starters, there's a possibility that Flav will notice me hiding. Though Aquid said that the possibility of this happening is extremely low, in the end, it's still not zero. What the fuck is going on? We're going to fight Vlad, bro. Like the tutorial account has no tutorials. I need the link to that alt. Whatever alt Saki's on about, give me the link to it. Because I need to thank you. I'm gonna copy paste. I'm gonna copy that for now. I need to find Saki's alt, bro. Our main. I need to find it. If that happens, there's no guaranteeing my safety. There's a risk that I'll end up helplessly burning to death. Just like the people in the hotel. It's finally happening. Let's go. But that's okay. That's a risk I'm willing to take. You sure would find my main? Yeah, bro. I am, because you know what? Mine is just as bad. My Twitter, my main one, I haven't hidden it, but like, I just like and retweet what the fuck I want. So, yes, I am sure. That's a risk I'm willing to take. He has let it go. He's put it out there. We found it. I mean, I say we found it, but it was pretty easy. You have 22 of these. Christ. Alright, I'll try not to stall so much now. We'll get to it, we'll get to it. Real problem here is the other possibility. The possibility that Aquid will fail to restrain Vlav. In other words, if Aquid loses, if that happens, it won't be up to me. You know, I think Saki likes Melted Blood actors again. You know, I think we all like Melted Blood actors again. You'll treat Tsukihime like it's the One Piece. Likes? I love it. We love actors again around here. We're up to the single knife to both stop Vlav and save Aquid. It is the One Piece. Did someone mention Melty? Yes, sir. We love Melty around here. Actually, on Thursday, we're playing either Melty or Guilty Gear. That depends on you guys. If you want to play Strive on Thursday or, you know, Strive or Melty. That's up to you guys. Now, what's this harlot you're playing at there, partner? DNF Duel? Nah, you mean Guilty Gear Thrive with Johnny out now, don't you? DNF Duel? Don't play that harlot, brother. Go practice your Johnny combos. We're not here to play that gosh darn thing of DNF. Where to play some Guilty Gear Strive? Nah, he meant Blast Blue. Yeah, exactly. Really? Go up against that vampire? It's those flames. All by myself? He turned American. Kill him! Guilty Gear only if it's XXAC+. Nah, I meant Tekken 1. To be fair, Kelly, I do have Accent Core Plus. I do have Plus R. I do have it. I just never got a chance to play it. Just thinking about it makes my limbs tremble. Gripping my knife so hard that my fingers are starting to hurt. You're all gonna get that content explosion. Don't look in my likes, I swear to God. Well, you know what? Look in mine. Look into my likes. I'll say the opposite. Look into mine. They're very bad. I feel an indescribable fear. Don't do it. Mine's are worst. You know what? I can believe it, but somehow not believe it. I myself don't even know what's causing this feeling. It's pure porn. I mean, it's a bit excessive. Alright. A bit excessive. Alright. I myself don't even know what's causing this feeling. Real furry sake, I support. I support it.
怖いの四季
I snapped out of my thoughts. Aqua is standing right in front of me. She must have noticed I was trembling. God. I'm so pathetic.
ああ、めちゃくちゃ怖い。あの吸血鬼が近づいてくるかと思うだけで泣きたくなる。
Meowsclus, I'll be honest, bro. Meowscarada's great. Sweaty furry Fortnite plus fighting game gamer. I won't lie. Meowscarada from Pokemon Scarlet and the Violet. Yeah. I can't lie.
四季泣いてないけど
Oh, Meowsclus the Fortnite skin. You know what? I've seen it, and you know what? Not Saki, you don't gotta explain, because you know what? I'm kind of with you on that. Not that I haven't seen it. Shit. Didn't mean to cut you off there, Shiki. Not that I've seen it. Whatever. What is you're on about here? But I've seen the skin, so I know which one you're on about. Bro, it's over. What you mean? Kuba traumatized. Oh no. She really is insensitive. It'd be nice if she could understand me. If just a little. Instead, get this reaction. I give you a warning, Kuba. I'm done. Not sure what part of what I just said cut on her nerves. But it seems like she's upset. I'm jumping.
ところで私もその吸血鬼なんだけど
Bro, hold on. Yeah, it's very different than current Strive. Yeah, it's very different. I can say that, yeah. It's a very different game. But yeah. Kuba, don't do it, bro. We need you.
ああ、知ってるよ。何度も聞いた。
だから
Alright, but
吸血鬼である私が怖くないの
yay. You guys are so active tonight, Chad. I like it. I don't usually point out to it, but like, you guys are so active tonight. This is great. We're going down together. Let's go. Go where? You fucking... There he is, bringing up the fucking suite again. Let's hold hands, too. I don't think he wants to. I don't think Anna wants... Oh, wait, Anna knows momentum. He sure does. I do?
今までのあなたの定義からすると生き物として嫌悪の対象になると思うんだけど
Right, that is it, isn't it? Hold on, let me have a peep, bro. Oh. Oh. You know, I did just take a look. Saki, I did just take a look, and you know what? You know what, Saki? I'm gonna say this as sincerely as I can, right? You do you, bro. Go for it. That's what you like. That's what you like. That's just how it is. You know, I'm not gonna say nothing against it, right? That's not my. It's not for me to judge. All right. I'm not gonna give like the mean side eye or like silently judge you. It's not for me to judge. Someone give me strife. If you do it in the next 10 minutes, this will be the first game I play my new. Well, you see, I think we're all broke around here. We looked at Saki's Twitter. I shouldn't have said that, shouldn't I? Yeah, we looked at Saki's Twitter. That's what we're doing. Yeah. That's weird. I didn't notice until she pointed it out. A Sonic PFP? I don't know, actually. That's a good question. She's absolutely right. But...
なんか、お前は別。だって血を吸ったことないんだろ。ならいい。吸血鬼だろうとなんだろうと、俺たちに手を出さないでいてくれるなら、それでいいんだ。
Nothing sus there. What the problem? Yeah, I mean, it's a bunch of furry. Yeah, but like... That's what you like, bro. That's what you like. You know? We're not gonna judge. We accept around here, right? We accept whatever you're into. As long as it's not, like, illegal shit. You know? What furries? A person I know on Twitter. Wait, I can't... Wait. Yeah, there's something you're good at. Now I can't tell it... There are 3 posts. Oh! I need answers, Saki. Oh. Callie, you haven't found the actual one, huh? You didn't find his actual one. I can link it. See, I'm not, you know, going above that. I don't know if she understood or not. She makes a non-committal sound and drops the topic. Link, you damn right I will. Never mind. Never mind, Anna did it for me. Appreciate it. For those who are watching, I'm just gonna say it right now before anything big happens. For those who are watching and you're not commented yet, or again, you're just watching this as like background noise or something, feel free to hit a follow. This is what it's like most of the time in the chat. This is what it's like most of the time. So feel free to hit the follow if you haven't already, if you're watching and you haven't done so yet. Saki, I have a question. Yeah, Saki, I'm be honest. That's good that you're laughing, because you know what? You may think it's ridiculous or whatever, but listen, you do you. That's what you're into, that's what you're into. Not saying a word. Not saying a word. But it is also fun. The hands of the clock point toward 10. According to Awkward, this is when vampires are most active. I'll be honest, it's perfectly fine for a 19-year-old. Exactly! Momentum is a mechanic. Do you know what momentum is? If you roll... My man be screaming about momentum like it's not a fucking system mechanic. It's a mechanic in games. When you roll a ball down, that's momentum. That's what it is. Exactly. Yeah, we don't... Unless you're into something seriously fucked up, like seriously weird. Not what I said. That's not okay. Let me phrase it better. Give me a second. If you're into like illegal shit, obviously then it's like, hold on a minute, wait a minute. That's when it's like, wait a minute. But like Sakura, you know, furries, you know, fair enough. Yeah, perfectly fine, acceptable even. Go for it. That's what you like. Most furries end up being the most academically smart people as well. So let me just hide all my gay furry sex comics real quick. No, keep them out, bro. We don't judge. Keep them out. According to Aquid, this one vampires are most active. Flaw will show himself on the surface. I don't know where his stronghold is. I'm sure that once he wakes up, he'll sense Aquid's presence and come to us. Show the class. Wait. Yeah, I guess you could say we like freedom of speech here, yeah. Illegal shit is epic. I mean, yeah, when we make fun of it, but like, if someone comes in and says, oh, I like CP or some shit, like, just as an example, I like that, or this, or that, it's like, hold on. No, stop. I mean, if you're black, yeah, sure, go ahead. If you're actually black, I mean, that's, I mean, yeah. If you actually, like, not to that instead of like, judging, like, are you actually, if you are, obviously, just go ahead. Actually, I think you said it. Didn't you say it when we watched K&K last week on Friday? Show hands. I'm pretty sure you said it a lot on Friday. So I mean, yeah, go ahead, bro. Wait, what are you two get? Hold on, Saki and Kuma, what are you two getting into here? Hold on. Yep. Yeah, you did. So like, you're free to say it. I'm not gonna stop you. Just, I won't say it. Obviously, I won't say it. Anna won't say it. You know. It's not a word for us to use, right? Aquid's tone changes. With one of intense disgust, she glares north, in the direction of the station. I will get executed. Exactly. Like, bro, it's not for us to say, so go ahead. I'm mixed with, so I'm chilling. I mean, you yourself know yourself the most, so if you're able to, it's a word you can say. It's a weird thing, just like, I don't know. These are topics I'm treading lightfully, right? I'm treading lightfully. Just know I won't say it. If you have the holy pass, you're free to use it. We may joke about the pass, but like, keep in mind it's not real, bro. Keep it in mind, it's not real. The pass isn't real. Please realize that. I'm proud of writing a whole paragraph, so I'm getting prepared. Check chord. Oh, brother. Oh shit! Damn, you all been talking in the Discord. I haven't been paying attention, bro. Shit, hold on. But yeah, bro. Go ahead. Ah, shit. Goes in with armor. There we go. Yeah, let's try to get through this section then. But yeah, again, I mean, go ahead. I tried to follow Aquid's gaze. Is that smoke? There's a pillar of smoke rising on the horizon. Hey, Saki, you're done. It's over. Wait, what did you guys... You're finished. What did you guys do? Appear. What? I'm confused, bro. What are y'all doing? But I count your blessings. Must be a fire somewhere. No. Hold on. A fire? Masaka. Ah! He's attacking people now? Here you go, chat. You ready? 1, 2, 3. He said it. There it is. Kumai has said it. Your days are numbered, kid.
正気が欠けているなんて甘かった。あいつは死者と変わらない。血が足りなければ目
It's
の前の
beautiful.
人間から補充するけだものだった。文明社会、この時代の人間のルールをまるで把握していない。
My man cackling shit. I hear a loud explosion in the distance. Fucking laughing shit. Bro, why's it gotta be a villain, bro? Why's it gotta be a villain? Well, it wasn't so bad then. I thought it would be in the chord. Do your evil. Yeah. There you go. Rising smoke continues to blacken the night sky. Because villains are cool. Yeah, fair enough. Trust me, I'm holding back. That's fine. And heroes are nerds. Shit. This is way worse than what happened at the hotel. If he shows up in a crowded downtown area like that, the number of casualties will be orders of magnitude higher. I got my theme playing on Spotify, so I'm chilling. Shit's fuckweed. Shit's fucked, man.
分かってる。急ぎましょう、シキ。
Here we go, chat. We gotta go. Start running toward the station. What the hell is going on over there? I got Zelda music, so I'm good. But yeah. If you... Yo, bro, relax. I think Vlav just noted. One in the court is where your death shall be hosted. Wait, Kuma, what do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Yo, this music! God damn! We're doing a live execution on the Ord. Oh. The man wakes up in excruciating pain. Nothing about, but... Oh. I'm gonna be honest, you saying talking, I don't know which word you were... I don't know which word... What word you're replacing, I'm gonna be honest. Talking, I'm about, but, I mean... that's what you mean. Alright. His agony is deafening. The same grating sound as scraps of metal being pulverized in a blender. I'm all about, but... At his unearthly screams. Even his progeny tremble in fear. I'm talking about Okay, I get it. I get it now, alright? I get it. Now I get it, alright? Base coup. Listen, you should know this by now. I'm a slow getter, bro. Which one, though? I don't know. I'm a slow goer, bro, when it comes to these things. Yo, bro, you good? He thrashes, flails, lashes out at his surroundings. Yet the pains do not disappear from his consciousness. The skin on his fingertips have been torn to shreds. Acid oozes from the core of his bones, melting his body from inside out. Every few minutes, his heart rots away. Each time it regenerates, the pain reappears along with it. As long as he lives, he cannot escape this torture. His only release would be death. Even that salvation was lost long ago. What is up with my mans, bro? longer remembers why he parted ways with death, nor when exactly death became so far away. And the agony remains cold, painful, hot, frightening. His mind is full of nothing but those bestial words, bestial hounds. He recalls that he came to this land in order to chase something, in order to kill. He left his beloved mistress behind in his territory, across that vast expanse of ocean. This is his last chance. Resolved to take everything back, knowing this was it. But what exactly was it that made this his last chance? Was it his mind? His sanity crumbling with each passing day? Was it his body, cursed within and growing with each passing day? Or is this penance for the crimes he committed in days gone by? He can no longer recall. He's already forgotten so much. If he came here for the purpose of regaining his sanity, then it is far too late. He lost his mind long ago. He can no longer return to the way he once was. He's just impatient? Yeah, honestly, from the looks of it, he seems so. When he crossed the ocean, most of his accumulated fortune was washed away. He can no longer return to his homeland. He has no means to survive other than to claim this crown as his own. Good lord. It doesn't matter. Nothing that led to this matters. In this moment, all he craves is blood. His throat is freezing. His skin is parched. His soul is starving. This is very unnerving. Stop screaming, you're gonna wake the neighbors. Man, this scene's unnerving. He needs warm blood as soon as possible. He wants to bathe in human blood as soon as he can. Such trifling questions as, where am I? And what am I doing? Drowned out by the desire for blood that burns in his heart. He just needs to chill the fuck out. He does, but at the same time, bro, keep doing your shit, King. He walks through the darkness, marching with the dead in tow. He exits the vertically moving box and crawls out onto the sun-drenched ground above. As he does so, the blue flames spread like encroaching water. Not a single human senses the danger that now dyes the land. Even as the man, shrouded in blue mist, wanders into the crosswalk against the light and is hit by a van. Even as the ghouls that accompany him grab pedestrians by the shoulders, push them to the ground, and the grisly sounds of their feasting begin to fill the air. Even as the people raise their voices in shock, none of them give it their all to run away. By the time they realize that this isn't just someone else's problem, that this bizarre spectacle is bearing down on them as well, they have already lost their chance to escape. The van that should have run the man over is instead split in two upon impact. In less than a minute, pedestrians who had been pushed down by the ghouls become nothing more than leftovers. The flames that have already spread throughout the area burn the legs off the people attempting to flee, reducing them to nothing more than crawling meals. It is the beginning of pandemonium.
なぜだ
In the midst of it all, a faint sense of reason stirs in his brain. The dazzling light makes him squint. His thoughts, smeared with pain, begin to spin with exceeding discomfort.
なぜこの街はこれほどに明るい
You're welcome.
汚物はすべからく隠す
Yeah.
ことさらに見せつけるのがこの土地のあり方か
Vlav ASMR, please. I cannot do a voice like Vlav. If I could, I would, but I can't. An abundance of humans lies before his eyes. Stewart Cap. I can't get my voice to sound like that. Like, there's a certain sound to his voice that I can't replicate. Oberon lover. Ah. Normally, he would disembowel and drain him dry with joy. That urge does not spring forth. The man roars. How could one consider this a fertile land, even replete as it is with humans?
人間は多い血には困る
I'm watching our Reaper skin get shit on and I'm laughing my ass off. That sounds great. Blue flame sweeps over the dead and engulfs the ghouls in the blink of an eye, transforming their bodies. This is very funny, to be fair. The blazing dead are driven by fire. What makes me depressed? Oh. Their abilities are elevated, but their bodies will be reduced to ash before long. Smilers.
この豚たちの血にはそそられない
Castle makes me happy. Look at this hot man. This hot piece of man. Look at him. Look at him. I'm be honest though. Crusty ass. His lips are crusty. Like, bro, your lips right here, crusty. Kingdom makes me fantastic. Oh, what's next? Hearts? I can fix him. His visceral disgust only intensifies his curse. Blue wildfire that burns only the living floods the streets. Hearts make me hard. You need to relax. Nah, balls. Alright. A river of flame that has burst its banks. Jesus.
結論として無意味だ
Balls makes me blue. I'm blue. Cock makes me depressed. He crushes the flame-grilled fruit beneath his foot and accepts the gushing blood shamefully. Oh my god. Nut makes me happy. I love genocide. Even if it's the equivalent of being bathed in vomit, he must accept it. Dude. This fucking shot, dude. This art is ridiculously good. Peanut. He curses his... Hello, Burp. He curses his own misfortune. Can't even move without bathing himself in this filth. Bro makes me over heaven. Alright, bro.
この輝きも繁栄も俺には無意味だ
You're doing all this vlog, but why? He continues his march, bringing the burning and crumbling corpses along with him. Dude, cannot remember his ultimate goal. And until he can, there is only one thing left for him to do. He comes to the realization that this endeavor was worthwhile after all. He mockingly calls for the humans to die an agonizing death. This Scorpion City deserves a disgraceful end. Here is an English accent. I cannot do an English accent. Ane, Saki, Kelly, Ani, and Gavin make me happy. All of you guys in chat make me happy, bro. Except Ani, because he keeps wanting to say that we don't. He keeps rejecting love, which is annoying. It's not doing that. But yeah, you all make me happy. The city is in a frenzied panic. I run through the crowded streets. Oh, this is Shiki. What am why am I reading like it's bro? This is Shiki. The city's in a frenzied panic. I run through the crowded streets. Even from here, I can see the fire coming from the front of the station. The screens outside broadcast the breaking news on repeat. The fire has broken out on the north side of the Soya station. You know, Ani, I'ma say it right now, you'd make people happy around you if you accepted the love they gave you. If you accept the love they give you, they will be happy. The trains have been I need to stop reading this in the narrator voice. The trains have been suspended. The people who were visiting the downtown area are frantically running for their lives. News anchor covering the emergency is on the screens. It's an interview with a high school girl who has just escaped from the fire. Finna get fucked? Hey yo, save some for the restaurants, bro. Hold on. Save some of that for the restaurant, bro. Spread your love. Spread the love in the chat before you go. Spread the love before you go. No. No, who? Guess who's bro? Look who's being the meanie now. Ain't even sharing, bro. I need cock. Not you. Damn, bro. All right. Fuck. But, have a good one, bro. Have a good one. You'll get that cock, Kumai. Nah. Oh. The words were treated as shock-induced delusions. The fires only continue to spread. I'm doing that dicking down. Oh shit. The fires will continue to spread, and we've reached a point where nearby residents have been advised to evacuate. Despite that, the main street is overflowing with people. I'm doing the ducking down. Yes, sir. They've come all the way here to sate their curiosity. Now stand on the fringes observing, filming, and relaying the situation to their closest friends. I can't spell for shit, might be. The road to the station has already been blocked off. Is this a fire break? And if it is, I got it up way too quickly. Besides, there are too many people around. I'm doing the dicking down, finally. Damn, bro. Hell yeah. It's almost like they're blocking off the exits, making sure nothing can escape. Yes! Either way, I can't get through. She vigorously pulls my hand. Not waiting for an answer, Aquid slips away through the crowd of people, dragging me along behind her. Oh shit! Back here again.
待てってば。こんなところに来てどうするんだ。
I shake my hand free. Aquid turns and examines the walls of the buildings.
これならいけそう。二人で飛ぶのは初めてだけど、この高さなら問題ないはず。
Oh shit, they're about to pull up, Nya. Wait, fly? Wish me luck. Good luck, bro. I can't tell if you're being serious or not, so I'm gonna take this as you being 100% serious, because you wouldn't lie to us. So, you know, yeah, good luck. She moves swiftly and decisively. First she grabs my shoulder like she's about to pin me in judo, and then...
上まで飛ぶわ。しっかり捕まってなさい、シキ。
We're gonna fly? Then, she says something completely insane. This scene reminds me of Majin and Obama's Twitch intro. Oh. Sorry, I lied. You're not... I can't fucking believe this. Let me fly, if you know. I don't think I do. Damn, Swede. I'm about to beat my meat in the sink. She's flying. No. She's jumping. Before I had time to blink, Aquid bounded from wall to wall up the face of the opposing buildings, and now she's higher than the rooftops. No. Higher than the clouds. Of course, she did all this while holding on to me. We're so high. This is terrifying. How high are we right now? We're above that building. It had to be like 40 meters tall. 20-meter drop tower ride would make my heart beat out of my chest, but this? Where the hell am I supposed to put my feet?
シキ、黙ってないとした噛んじゃうよ。
Okay, bro, fuck. Tilting her in confusion at my screams. Aqua ramps up the brutal's pace even further. Bleed from rooftop to rooftop, building to building, like a rabbit hopping on the surface of the moon. My pork chop still ain't defrosted yet. Damn. I endured this surreal experience with gritted teeth. I'm starting to enjoy it. I'm starting to enjoy it. Aquid finally stopped sleeping. Put them in the microwave. We're on the roof of a skyscraper overlooking the city. Nah, it's awful cuter. Yeah, honestly, you're spitting. You've landed in a hanging garden. One that was not originally designed for humans to enter.
お前、なんて無茶を。
The sudden ups and downs that played havoc in my breathing. My chest hurts. Wild swings in my blood pressure are doing a number on my heart. Though we aren't high enough for the atmosphere to get thinner, my entire body is frozen up from all the shocks to my system.
見て、あそこよ。
Huh?
見ろって何？
I managed to finish that sentence. In an instant, I forget all about the pain caused by my elevated heart rate. It's on fire. The city I live in, all its familiar buildings, is being consumed by the sea of flames. I want to eat it raw for maximum chance of stomach problems. Yeah, hold on. Saki, you still alive, bro? Saki, you gotta be in there, right? Come on, man. Yes, sir! He's right here. And now see the full extent of the horror. Sorry, I was bullying a toxic ass kid. Based. Shh. My man said, shh, the movie's starting! Main street is wrapped in a red veil. Little by little, the fire continues to burn away the building's silhouettes, as if whittling them down with a blade. Wish you could have joined. I wish, bro. This really is a little river of flame. Within it is a man ceaselessly devouring. He bathes himself in a crimson rain, slaking his thirst. Look at this fucking man. Hot ass man, bro. There's several people in front of the man, but the police officers were setting up the barricade. The officers raise their pistols and fire in unison. The man doesn't even flinch. Probably doesn't even notice they're there. I think I made this kid shaking when I put on a purple skull trooper because bro ain't moving at all. Oh shit? Really? Damn. What figures appear from behind the monster? From behind Vlav. Burning corpses. They were probably living humans until just a few minutes ago. Now, nothing more than reanimated cadavers. As if they were begging for help. LOL. The corpses moved toward the firing officers. Honestly, Callie, you're right. That Giga Chad chin, bro. Fucking Crimson Chin having this. Jesus. Skilly is showing the kid's part. Motionless words leak from my throat. Didn't even have the chance to look away. The sense of duty and urgency I felt while running toward the city has been swept away. Right now, the only thing left in my mind is pure fear. Bro couldn't handle the purple. That is a vampire's true nature. Being whose mere existence brings death. That is the enemy we must now defeat. I guess it was too beautiful, huh? Yeah, you make a good point off it. What the fuck is the church? You really couldn't. You had a roast team leader and bro couldn't, and bro hadn't moved an inch. I'm be honest, Saki. What are we on about? What are we on about? They were saying like purple skull trooper and all that. What are we on about exactly? I'm slightly lost. Marvin busy with Noel. Yeah, sounds about right. My brain's telling me it's Fortnite, but okay, so it is. Alright, keep going on, keep going on. Then keep going. You'll make continue. Like me, Aqua isn't looking at the river of fire. Instead, she's focusing her attention on something completely different. How the fucking know?
見ての通り、ブローブはあの状態よ。私を探し出そうとする理性すらなかったただの殺戮者。
Yeah, that's obvious.
あのまま放っておけば、あいつは血を消耗して弱体化する。 ブローブの存在規模から言ってこの町は燃え尽きるだろうけど、その後なら私一人でも倒せるわ。
Yeah, that sounds about right.
楽をして傍観をする？それとも
She's asking if I'm... Burp. She's asking if I'm willing to put my life on the line to save others. Well, she already knows what I'm about to say. I could ask me to confirm it one last time. So, all the determination I can muster, I glare at her, my body shuddering.
方針に変更なしなのね。これを見ても気が変わらないなんて、あなたもブローブのことは言えないかも。でもどうするの？私はこのまま始めても構わないけど。
Wait, what does she mean? She's saying she can relocate, that she can transform the battlefield somehow?
なんとかできるのか、あの状況。
うまくいけば、私も人目につくのは避けたいし。
Oh.
頼む。今すぐあいつを叩き出してくれ。
Yo, hey, Cheeky, relax. Hold on, hey, Cheeky, relax, bro. Hold on.
了解。ならあいつごとそこに落とすわ。
Underground?
あの下、なんか空洞みたいだし。
How about this? People not want to lock eyes on my Goku Black doing the gritty. Honestly, I wish I got the Goku Black skin. I should have gotten it. I was able. I had enough to get it. I just didn't, and I'm upset I didn't get it. How about this? Don't do that. Wait, on the ground. What does she mean drop? No, no. There's no time to be asking questions. Right now, I need to get them off the streets as fast as possible.
でも約束は忘れないで。ちゃんと後からついてきてね。
Yeah. I got the Google skin. Damn. I just can't keep up with all these surprises happening one after another. What the hell? And the Jiggle Jiggle skin. There you go. The Jiggle Jiggle skin. Leave me behind. I'll put Elise off from the rooftop and into the void. She's like a white flower dancing in the wind. An air current catches her body as she throws herself from the rooftop. The chains of gravity release. Grounding anchors are raised. Ah, fuck, not this song. This song is very beautiful. Instead of falling, she gently rises instead. Like a sailing ship catching the wind. She gambols through the night sky. This is no cause for surprise. She is an avatar of the planet, both its green child and its mirroring. All the fluctuations that occur on its surface belong to her. She's doing the pose! Blessing of nature, the nurturer of life, the wrath of nature, the destroyer of life. Yo, Kuma, relax. I mean, it's like 1:30, 1 in the morning, bro. Go for it. We're free to say what we want now. Such are the natural rights possessed by her body.
よーし。
Beautiful flower twirls around, as if to gaze up at the moon. She turns her attention from the cosmos to the ground. Unraveled chains and erased anchors strike the surface of the earth. Below her is a tall stone building scattering sparks of fire.
せーの。
Damn, bro! Damn! blossom in the night sky transforms into a falling star. The flower of the moon transforms itself into a tempest, blowing away the blazing flames. Yo, this song! She was just like a human missile. Aqua dropped onto lava from a height of 80 meters. Actually, it's more like she flew. While in the air, quick aim angled herself before accelerating like a missile. Earth and debris billow up into the air. The wind whips up a cloud of dust that scours the area. The river of flame that had been flowing through the downtown area is halted in its tracks by that single blow. Blows away the policemen that had been surrounding Vlov, incapacitating most of them in the process. Half of them are struck in the head and knocked unconscious. The rest simply lose their will to fight. I can't blame them. Damn, dude. Good lord. Especially after the dust is cleared and I can see the full extent of the destruction. Aqua's rapid descent completely shattered the ground around Vlov and caused a corner of the plaza north of the station, a significant chunk of the downtown area, to sink underground. Updated my phone. Alright, you got it. We'll just keep going though. But yeah, I think we're about to hit a good stopping point. So this is what she meant by dropping them on the ground. Land has sunk over 40 meters. But like watching an incredible force of nature. Its grandeur is on the same level as the Amazon jungle or Niagara Falls. No. Of course. I'm not praising her in the slightest. Probably part of the plan. As far as I can tell from the rooftop, there aren't any fatalities. The policemen who were outside the blast radius have tended to the knocked out officers and withdrawn from the site of impact. The fuck, Shiki? Praise the girl, she's epic! As a result, the entire area is now completely deserted. This method of climbing people out is way too over the top. Oh, whoa. Those Vlov's flames just now? I don't know if Aqua missed or if Vlov somehow managed to dodge. Either way, he's still alive. Even after that attack, the monster refuses to go down. As if hunting him down. A white shadow challenges the originator of the flames in the cloud of dust. Big sad, yeah. Better catch up to me after. Aqua's words resurface in my mind. Shiki, we gotta go! I'll have time to think later. Right now, I need to hurry down to ground level. I run over to the stairs. I cut the lock on the door to the rooftop. What? Burp! I cut the lock on the roof. I can't read! I cut the lock on the door to the rooftop with my knife. Dash down the stairs, relying on the emergency lights. My resolve, like my breathing, becomes more and more wretched as I go. All I have to do is cut through Vlov's lines. First, Aqua will fight him and then restrain him with her chains. After that, it'll be my turn. Sprint up to him, cut his lines, and dismantle his body. Aqua's descent back there was extraordinary. I guess her confidence was warranted when she said she could pin Vlov down. However, even so, Vlov is still standing strong. Does Aqua's previous evaluation still hold? She happens to be wrong. There's also the fact that she's been handicapped by her wound. The worst case scenario, I would have to fight Vlav alone. No. That won't happen. We didn't make any plans for the worst case scenario. It's not like we didn't consider it. There's just nothing to be done. If Vlav defeats Arquid... if Vlav defeats Arquid, the only choice I would have left would be to run away. I finally reached the elevator. I rushed inside and pressed the button for the first floor. There's no more time for hesitation. There's never any time to hesitate in the first place. Take a deep breath. Give my body a once over. It seems to be in working order for now. One of the fingers gripping my knife refused to move. It's like they aren't even part of my body. Is this fear I feel? Am I afraid to face that violence? Face that monster? If that's what it is, then there's no problem. It's only natural that a human being would be afraid of that thing. Afraid of confronting a being that you can't even approach without coming face to face with death. Can you really call yourself human if you can't? I can't read. Could you really call yourself human if you aren't afraid of that? That's why. If there were a problem, it would be if I felt more afraid of killing than of being killed. Breathing speeds up. My heart is pounding restlessly. It's detached from my body entirely. I arrive at the first floor. Just my grip on the knife, I run toward the newly formed crater. As I leave the building, I find that the area ahead of me has been reduced to rubble. Crouch down and advance, stopping just short of the rim of the crater. Hey Shiki, how you doing? The new crater is 40 meters deep. This area used to be a park. There's no trace of it anymore. Rubble forms a slope leading down to the foot of the pit. Though it would be impossible to climb up from the bottom, ascending should be possible even with legs like mine. With that said, well, chat, isn't that funny? That right there. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That is the perfect time to cuck you all again. Because we're just about to... I know. That one stings. This one stings me too. That one stings me a lot too. I'm with all of you. That one stung a lot. But we gotta have a stop. We gotta have y'all coming back for tomorrow. Because there's more tomorrow. So don't worry. There's more. We shall wait another time. Exactly. There comes tomorrow where we will see the results of this choice. I bet that one stings though. I bet that stings real good. Because it stings me too. I want to see what happens next. You know. You know what? No, I don't know. No. Fuck you. Yeah. Alright. But anyway, chat. I hope y'all had a great time today. I'm not coming back tomorrow. Well then, tough shit. DNF duel next time, right? Well, no, tomorrow's Tsukihime. By the way, you're dead, Gabby. Oh, I'm dead. Oh. I saw y'all didn't like that, huh? Y'all did not like me pausing right then and there, huh? Damn. Y'all did not like that. This might be my hardest cuck yet. Hold on. We are coming over. Ah. You're dead, kid. This cock block is the worst one yet. But yeah, I hope you all had fun. Because I had a lot of fun this stream. This was a great stream. Once again, banger stream. I don't know how y'all keep doing this. Every stream is a fucking banger. You thought I was on your side? Ha! Think again. Ah, she. Nerd. Damn. We are just funny. Exactly. You're just funny, bro. Day 67. Yes. I don't know how you'll keep doing this, bro. And almost every stream, like, since around like 50 have been a banger. Every stream since like day 50 have been a fucking banger, and I love it. For 6-9 special day, right? I mean, when are you gonna stop, please? I don't know. But 69, I mean, what could we play on day 69? Actually, what is day 69? Cause Tuesday is 68, Wednesday is 69. That sucky bit with the first shit was funny as fuck, yeah. Actually no. Wednesday won't be 69 because I won't be streaming on, because I'm not streaming on Wednesday. That won't be 69. Thursday will be 69. I only count the days I stream. So the watching K and K, the extra in the Discord server, I won't be streaming that day, so that's not 69. Thursday is 69. Fake Carnival on day 69. Maybe some Arrow game? I mean... Mate? I mean... I would not be able to save the VOD at all, I think, if we played an Arrow game. But... I don't know. I don't know. But it would be funny. It would. Okay, how about this? I think I have an idea. What type of game? I should, since I call this an Arrow game, so y'all want some sort of visual novel Arrow game for Thursday. I think I have something. I think I got something. Yeah, I think I got something. Play a gacha game. Oh. You're gonna pull up the stream, it'll say just chatting, and then I'm switching to FGO. And you're gonna watch me play FGO for a day. That's what we're doing. Get fucked. Stream fate. We're streaming FGO. Fuck it. We're not though. It's a joke. It's a joke. But day 69. It's a special day. Tough. I like the idea of an Arrow game. Do it, coward. You won't. It depends if you guys show. It's all up to you guys. If you guys show up, I'll do it. If you guys show up, that's the thing. I'll do it if you show up. I'll stream FGO. Fuck it. I have my global account that I have on emulator. I'll fucking stream it. Sure. No, but I'm saving, bro. On what? It's on. What do I have it on? Stream hentai prison. Oh, brother. Arrogate on what? I don't know. That will go well. Since it's day 69, the people want an Arrogate. So... I just, you know, if that's what we're doing, I don't know what. You should stream FGO when Summer Map comes up. I mean, we'll see. I had never heard of this, bro. I mean, I would need you all to show because not everyone I just mentioned. No, thing is, we'd stream it here on. Okay, what is with the quality there? What the heck? I would stream it on here on Twitch for day 69. Because if I don't stream, it's not a day. So it would be here on Twitch, Kumai, when Thursday comes. Because I'm not streaming on Wednesday, because that's when we watch K&K, right? So yeah, on Thursday, it's day 69. And it'll be a you show or you don't. You want to see what happens on that day, you gotta come to the stream. If not, that VOD's probably gonna be gone. Because streaming Arrogate on Twitch, I know. Oh, I know. Actually, I don't think that'll end. Now that I think about it, I don't think that'll end well, actually. Yeah, honestly, now that I'm thinking back on it, now I'm double backing on that idea, I don't think that'll end well. I don't think Twitch is gonna like that. Because Twitch has banned users for far less, now that I think about it. Now that I think about it, Twitch has banned people for far less. We'll see. He gets permanent banned on Twitch and he didn't even make it to 50 followers. Hot tub stream done. I don't have a hot tub. I don't got a hot tub, man. I vote for that. No, you do not. Wait, I don't... rain stream. I can't promise it'll rain. Now, a hot tub stream is fire. I don't have a hot tub! I don't have one! It's a category I can't go for, bro. I don't got one. It really is. Buy one. Me and what money? Place it in the fridge. I don't think you know what a hot tub is. I don't think you do. I don't think you know what a hot tub is. Yeah, bitch, buy one. I don't mind ask your sister, maybe she has one. I'll send the money. Callie. She also don't, I can guarantee you. Base Kuma. This is what I'm expecting to get this is what I'm expecting the notification jump scare shit again, like you did last time, Kumai. With the whole $1,000 thing. Now I'm expecting that fucking notification jump scare again, and this time I'm prepared for it. You jump scare me once with that notification, you're not scaring me again. You're not getting me with that again. Not happening. But I'll figure something out. I'll figure something funny out for you are never prepared for it. Yes, I am. If I have a notification, I know what sound I'm looking for. I know what sound to listen out for, and it's not the usual one. I'm trying to see them cheap. I would have to wear swim trunks, bro. But I mean, alright. I mean, bro, if you ask for it, don't. What do you mean, don't? Yeah, I know what sound to listen out for if I had a notification, bro. I know what sound to listen out for. But, and let me, we'll keep the music down. Wear Speedos? No. Actually, I don't even have swimwear. I probably will need to buy new swimwear. Because I don't have any. I'm saying for FGO. Yeah, please do that. Please do that instead. You lucky. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'd much rather you spend your money on FGO than give it to me. I'd much rather you do that. I'm not worth it. I'm saying right now, I'm not worth it. I had no cheeks this week. Well, tough. But I hope you guys, I mean, again, this stream's been fan-fucking-tastic. Hope you guys enjoyed it too, which it seemed you all did. Seems everyone here enjoyed the stream just as much as I did, which is great to see. If some are watching and haven't followed, do it. Yeah, please hit the follows. You can come back tomorrow and see what goes down next. We're 10 away from hitting that affiliate. We're 10 away now. You say I talked down to myself. I didn't talk down to myself. Gammy butt is 100% worth it. Time to create 10 alt accounts. Damn. But yeah, I'm not worth the money, bro. That's not me talking down to myself. That's me saying, please. I may have the button. I may have made that donate button, but I'm not asking you to use it. Alright? I'm saying I'm not asking you to use it. And that's the only time I'm gonna bring that up. But yeah, what's the last VOD on YouTube? I think I just uploaded one. Yeah, I just uploaded one today. Say 64. So the YouTube side is almost fully caught up now. Shame Anija wasn't able to experience it. I mean, I'm sure he was watching in spirit. I'm sure he was here in spirit. But with that being said, yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow for the next part of Tsukihime, a piece of blue glass moon. Anija died during the stream. I fucking hope not. Good stream, exactly. So have a good day, evening, or night, wherever you are in the whole wide world. And I'll see you all right here, same time, same place. Don't miss out, because we're making a vote. Frame 1, we're making a vote. So remember this. There's a choice tomorrow. I'll have a bad night. No, you will have a good night. I love you guys. I love all you guys, bro. Spread the love. Spread the love. Alright. Bye-bye.